No,
Was it? There wasn't that one.
That's not true. That's not true. I just thought it was funnier if you don't know. It was real. She just bopped you upside the head.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
She's like, shut up, sword. No one wants to hear none of that.
I should be immune to blunt damage, as I'm always stoned.
Oh,
You've made that joke
jeez.
before.
Not again.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
actually-
You had your free one.
I had to leave my mark on the conversation.
Oh, don't
This
say
darn- that
anything
dart's
else.
a
I
dud.
only have one left right now.
There. Oh, jeez.
That was
Sorry, I
funny.
shot you in the neck. Oh, God. I feel bad. My first one didn't go anywhere, and then the second one went
When I
straight
run out
for
of
the kill.
Nerf darts, it's fisticuffs.
I'm waiting for the day
Just
where I
gonna
say
throw
my
myself
bad
at
for
you.
Chris is just like.
In Katie's
dare
covering,
you.
there is a dagger, so you may one day just get stabbed. There's a foam dagger there.
Backhanded people before.
Oh, jeez.
And two, Katie.
I was DD one night. My friends were. We got 2 cars, and my friend James was like right here, and he's like way too loud, like right in my ear, yelling over to the other car. I'm just like,
Oh, jeez.
God.
wiki.
Alright, here we go. Being serious.
All
Looking
right.
at Mark's stats.
Are we live? We're
Yeah,
live.
I hope.
Fully live. Yes. Oh, boy.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
We're live. I posted.
Yeet.
There are no one here yet, but that's okay.
Of course. Yeah, we just
We
started.
can roll the intro and they will come in during that.
Yes, if we roll it, they will come.
Or not. It's fine. Du- 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 du.
Like, basically, you just bake like Hannibal Lecter dice at that point. They'd just be like, good evening. You wanted to roll a 20, but I give you 19 other options.
You still hear the nat ones, Clarice.
Oh my god! Amazing.
We have to make that somewhere. The idea is too juicy not to be used.
Oh god. Okay. Well, we're back.
We are. We're back.
Hi, Internet.
Welcome back to Kingdom of Steam.
Choo choo.
Last time.
In space. All right.
No.
Technically, everything is in space.
We'll see if we can work on that. We'll try to get there.
We'll work on that. Yeah.
Trying to fit that
Noted.
in.
Last time on Kingdom of Steam,
Outer space.
you were half in the middle of a fight on the side of a cliff, scaling up inside the
Deep in the mountains.
deep in the Dwarven Mountains, looking for Burnite. You have stopped a psychic memory wiping nonsense from overriding your brains by cooking up some mushrooms in a myconoid village.
And you brought a couple extra bottles of that along with you.
And you returned from the other train in mid phase spider combat, and then fought off the rest of the phase spiders quite successfully.
finished scaling the cliff and entered a kind of natural shaped kind of tunnel.
And you carried on in through there until you came across
Oh, yeah, the Y.
there's a double section, and you decided not to go down to the worm-shaped section, and instead go into the
Weirdly.
dwarven eldritch carved area.
Because we didn't want to face the worm.
Yeah, you sure didn't.
Well, yeah,
And here we are.
Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves. First, you dealt with some dwarves.
some quite insane dwarves.
Emaciated.
And dealt with their undead friend.
Yeah.
Um,
You captured, you knocked one out and tied their hands together, and the other one you managed to incapacitate and then
force feed the potion.
force fed them a potion. And they revealed themselves to actually be the owner of the bag that Rills found and Buddy was carrying that had the Lord Quinn pin in it, which you then knew that this was one of the people that Lord Quinn had sent into the mines probably 3 or 4 years ago.
To verify the Burnite
To look into the
situation. And they felt that they, in their crazed state, seemed to be sure that this was a Burnite vein. I think.
Well, they were mining perfectly normal rock and saying that this was their Burnite vein, and they were yelling at you all to get away. You didn't, and then you knocked them out and all that. And then the one that you knocked out, when they came back to consciousness, they stood up and they started chanting loudly, and to a point where it was an unrealistic sort of level of volume. And then our little boy came out. Where'd he go? Yeah, our little
Squiggles.
boy.
Squiggles the
So
sandworm.
handsome.
And this purple worm had consumed so much Burnite that instead of flowing with poison on the inside, it was glowing, red hot, burning on the inside.
Red hot chili peppers, yes. If Burnite was chili peppers, he ate all of them.
And hit with like fire damage and also fire from its stinger as well, when that finally came out of the ground. And you guys did a ridiculous amount of damage to this thing. It was incredible.
It took down, I think, 2 different people. I think.
That was at the end.
That was at the end of
I
Yeah.
it finally charged its breath weapon, which it also has because of the consuming the Burnite. Fired a blast of molten lava basically at everyone. And it is in this moment as it shoots out a molten lava blast, takes out Rills and Buddy, downed, and the blast goes further down into the tunnel towards Sword and Lytle, your
The little
myconid friend who has like 2 hit points.
Uh-huh.
And at this point, Sword nopes the fuck out of this.
So, Tucker.
Where's Bartholomew at this moment inside of the Sword?
You've been locked in the sword. You have no idea what's been going on. What is it like in there right now for you?
So he's building his case against Sam and Eli. So, like,
You're like having one of those conversations in your head. Next time I see them.
well, like
Putting the facts together.
like mentally, he's like a lawyer in a library. He's got like the thin half-rimmed glasses. He's just like writing shit down. He's just like very organized. Everything's peaceful. Like maybe like.
Some classic music.
Everything's just fine. He's got like a cup of tea, just very peacefully writing things down, and he's just like, yes, like I think I'm getting somewhere. I might actually be able to win this. Just, like, so whatever he was doing prior, like his hand is now like still kind of like scratching his ear with the quill, and he just like fully opens his eyes, and he's just like.
I think
What you see?
Step 1, you hear screaming.
Yeah.
You hear violent, explosive. You feel the heat of an intense fire coming at you. One side of the tunnel that you're in is filled with flame, and the other is has a little myconoid with his eyes big, seeing that flame kind of like circle
Reflecting
around,
in his eyes.
coming towards him. I think in this moment you're remembering something very important, which is that as a tiefling you have resistance to fire.
The tracks, and I grabbed him with one hand, and like one side of my coat with the other, shove him in there, and just kind of curl up into the safety ball. I'm just like, shit.
Boom! This blast goes right across you, scorching. Like I think you're.
It did 42 damage if you failed your save. Do you want to roll to see if you make your save?
It did 46.
40. Oh, thank you.
Because it
Thank
was
you.
one more than my max.
Oh, yeah.
This is a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. See if you
Come
half
on,
that
make the
because
save and then half
yeah.
it twice.
exactly.
Some.
You might come out of this fairly unscathed, depending on.
We're gonna have to take this one a little bit more seriously than we usually do. Alright, we're putting the otter back in. We've got the lucky coin in there. Hey, guy.
Should he roll with advantage because reasons?
You know,
No, that seems ridiculous.
Listen, we all know what's going on here, dude. While it would be hilarious if you didn't roll high, I'm just gonna ask.
It will half no matter what.
Roll well. Come on. Come on.
Eh?
17.
Hey!
That
Plus
is a-
what?
Because
it's a high number.
0, I believe, because my dex sucks.
Zero?
Actually, no.
No, you have some
No,
dex.
Plus
can't
2,
be
sorry.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
hold on,
switched
hold
it for
on.
strength.
It's plus something. It's
So
plus
it's,
something. Yeah, I think.
actually my saving throws are
Your dex is
advantage.
+5.
How's Chris know your dex
'Cause I
before
looked up
you
his
do?
character.
Oh!
So he-
Stop it.
That's
I'm being smart.
great. That's great. That makes you do sword fighting. Of course you got dex.
Yeah, but
that
like,
makes sense.
Well, a lot of it is charisma based.
That's true, but
I thought I had I thought I only had advantage for the one, but either way, it's 22.
okay.
Fantastic. You save
Yeah.
against a DC 18
Dexterity.
dex save.
Yeah. So you
yeah,
take-
you turn and you're gonna half and then half.
23 halved.
26.
Oh, no. 23. 46. 23.
46.
46, 23.
To 23.
Yeah.
So basically 12 fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. 12 fire. So you come out of it barely. Barely
The coat
scathed.
is
The coat's not so happy.
smoking.
Lionel's like, what
More
happened?
than usual.
Smoking jacket.
Smoking jacket.
You know, it's the best thing I've heard all night.
Uncle
Just,
Sam.
like maybe like as I went down, like I started rolling just unconsciously. I'm just I get up and I'm just like, oh fuck, he's gonna take so much dry cleaning. All right. What did I miss?
As you kind of get up and yelling that, you're seeing like this worm go bop, 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 and just like being hit repeatedly. You can hear by Yolman's fists. And
Yeah.
I think who did the final blow on it?
It was
it
Yolman.
It was
Yolman?
Yolman, yeah.
And you see this thing go, and let out this horrible scream.
Yeah, like
and
your ears
slam
shake,
into the ground.
kind of.
Never mind, I know what I missed.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Let them journey for like a day, so use the rest.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are out of combat. You do hear this scream calling back to it from below and hearing the rumble.
But it does feel very far away.
What would you like to do?
We should go.
Go where?
Anywhere other than right here.
There were how many different exits from this space? Was there 3 other than the way they came?
Yes. There are 3 other exits
Okay.
other than the way you came. And you do have a new dwarf with you who's sane for the moment.
But he
and
has
Lionel, of
no
course.
strong recollection of much of what he's done here. So he can't really give you directions.
His name is Umgrum.
Yes, Umgrom.
And each of the each of the directions have a bit of that eldritch carving, the eldritch dwarven carving in each of them.
Well, we probably shouldn't go down the tunnel that we originally came from because the other way looked like I went to something more to me. So maybe we try another one.
Okay, but what if we went back because this one definitely had a worm in it?
2 other exits.
Fine.
And he didn't come through one of those. He came from below.
That's true.
As if they could almost burrow through and go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can just dig through solid rock.
I scramble up the cliff, check on Rills first.
Yeah.
And then Buddy.
Yeah.
I had reached over and slapped you with healing word. I think I did like 10 healing.
Yes, that's what I've got.
But he's not gotten up yet, though.
I feel like when you check on Rill, she's just like half-heartedly is like, hey.
I do like the image of both of you just kind of like lying there for a while.
Yeah. Like there's a conversation of like, what should we do next? And Rill's like, sleep? I'd love to take a nap.
I bet my ladder's gone too now.
Oh, yeah. It's mostly.
Let's do a luck check. I think.
Who does that? Is that a
No,
party
it's gonna
thing?
be Buddy's
Oh,
check.
okay.
It's the ladder
To
lock
see
check?
to see if
Oh,
the ladder has
for
burnt to a total crit.
Maybe it's
I want to know.
shot
Wait.
over the
Before you
ladder.
roll, I need to think about what we're. I think it's very likely it's toast.
Yeah.
So,
17 or higher?
fif-
15 or
15 or higher, and the ladder is in.
Can I
Miraculous
spend
ladder.
pips on it?
No.
Come on, we haven't wrung out its uses yet.
Oh
8.
no! The ladder is finally gone. The ladder there is a there's
a few
bit of
rungs
pieces,
left.
but it is definitely done.
Alright, so Rills uses her wish spell.
Oh, that is the other major significant thing that has
During the
occurred.
battle.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah,
very important.
It's important.
Is that Rill's in a moment of
Stress.
what is that
Chaos?
motivated her?
No, it wasn't chaos. It was that Hail Mary moment of like, she's like, I know there's good stuff and I know there's bad stuff, but I know it's magic stuff.
Oh.
This is a whole lot right now.
And you pulled a undo
Yup.
one event.
One event, any event in time, you can undo.
Which is like mind-boggling. The implications of that are like,
That is an amount of power no one should have, and you
Yeah.
have it. Yeah. And then the other
then-
card,
It gave you 2 wishes.
one.
One?
One wish.
One wish?
Yeah, they rolled a d4 and got one.
I will be honest. I rolled a
was it?
D4.
Why did I
only
think it
rolled a
was
1.
2?
Unless
You
it
feeling
was
generous?
1d4 plus 1 and I have 2 wishes.
I think it's just 1.
Because I rolled a 1.
I think it's roll a d4, and that's
We'll
how
be
many
honest
wishes
here.
you get. I think just one
I
is
will-
honestly already OP.
I will double check just because, but I think you're probably right.
What I recall is that, but it can be
I
different. We
absolutely
can always
went
read it.
home and started looking up spells because that's the recreate anything 8th level lower.
If you want to do something much more difficult, there are
Right.
rules
No, I know
for.
there's that.
It is just 1d4 wishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, 1 undo and 1 wish. Tell me guys, she just like.
And the people who have drawn cards from this in the past are Bartholomew, which is why he shrinks little and goes big sometimes,
Yep.
right?
Yoleman.
Yoleman, who still has the turn 1 negative card effect into a positive instead. I think it's only the 3 of you have drawn. Did you draw anything?
I drew the exit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
when we were
right.
going one by
Teleport.
one the very
Yeah.
first time we pulled from it.
Only Buddy hasn't touched this.
That tracks.
It's super
Does
track.
track.
I know how unlucky I am.
Aw.
Like, what kind of breaking point would Buddy have to be at?
Everyone
before
would have to
Buddy-
be dead.
Everyone would have to be dead.
Hey,
It can't
All right.
possibly get much worse.
not sure.
New goal. New goal. Almost party
Kill
wipe.
everybody but Buddy.
Total party kill.
See what happens.
No.
Weird how they're all targeting everybody but Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
The death card just fell out of real fast.
crazy. No. Okay. Yeah. So you're here. In this room, there is a worm coming.
Potentially.
There are 3 exits.
Probably.
Plus the one you came from. What do
Yeah.
you want to do?
Sit up and put what's left of my ladder in my bag. Instead of melting. Actively.
You do know that, like, because of the yell that happened, the real danger is staying here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Whatever you said.
We've got 3 other exits. All right.
Do you want to make a survival check to figure out
I wanted to
what
say
direction you
flip
might
a
want to go
coin.
in?
We got 3 options. Just flip the coin.
Yeah, but that'll
Lands
solve it.
perfectly on its side and go in the middle.
I'll let you use your dwarven
The stone stuff?
stone stuff to figure out.
Stone cunning.
Well, in that case, 19.
19. That is fantastic. You're looking at the carvings actually in the 3 different options that you have going forward. There is one that is more insane than the others. There's one that has more eldritch vibes, and that's the center one.
Not that one.
The other 2 have less. But that's like the biggest tell for you as far as like trying to figure out what's causing all this problem.
Well, notoriously, Rit
Left
has
one.
better. Yeah.
Left. Just flip a coin, basically.
So you are not going towards the more eldritch stuff.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This one's more eldritch. So we go that way? No, that can't
Oh,
be
the
right.
madness draws in. Let's go there.
Maybe it's macho madness.
It's the scream from the top.
Oh,
Oh,
we need new darts. I think some of these darts are broken. All right, so you're going down the
Slow
left one?
musket loading. Just
Okay.
oh,
Throw that one out
I cast
too.
shield.
Okay.
They're done.
So they're going down the left. Whoa.
decapitated him.
Okay. All right. Let's stop playing with toys.
And get back to playing.
And let's stop trying
Pretend.
to murder our friends. And let's go.
Get back to trying
They
to
have
murder
taken
our
the
So you're
left.
taking the left path.
the
You
left path.
all congregate around, move to this extra exit, and start heading down this pathway.
It's
Um,
twisty and turny and
Yeah, there are.
doesn't make sense.
Although this is less eldritch, it's still pretty creepy. There is. It's almost like a mockery of the dwarven stonework that you saw up in the city. Every once in a while, there's a little like underground river that goes by, and a cool bridge that would have been nice and straight, and nice angles and stuff like that. And instead, it kind of lops up and around and goes around. And there's like dwarven faces up on the sides.
Oh,
of
there's,
the
like,
rivers,
faces
with their,
on
with
the
their
faces.
mouths open and the river flowing between it, and it is.
It's a Grateful Dead.
Strange.
It's upsetting. It's upsetting to look at. It feels.
It's a little trippy.
It is unsettling
Yeah.
in a way that it says very clearly a mind that was not right made this. And I think you're moving through this for like an hour potentially, trying to get away from this one spot that you kind of not coming up into anything until you come across another dead skeleton of a dwarf, tools in hands, kind of like lumped up against the side of the rock in the middle of a carving.
Do you keep going?
Quick examination of it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do an investigation, and I'm looking to see is there anything from Lord Quinn on it? What was the cause of death?
Sure. Medicine check for the
Cause of death. Yeah.
Investigation was only a 10,
Okay.
You didn't come across any possessions that are identifying.
Yeah, it's not.
and I didn't apparently pass the medical exam. Well,
11.
yeah.
Does anyone
Um,
else want to
Yeah,
also
you're not sure
do this?
what he died from.
I could help you with the medicine check if you'd like.
Why don't I help you?
That's very reasonable.
You would think a cleric would be good at medicine checks.
You'd also think he'd be good at religion, but he's not.
It's my kind of cleric.
Uh, 18.
That is good.
Um,
Cause of death.
for sure, he died from just total exhaustion, lack of food and water. He died working on his feet, right here. Nothing. I mean, there probably was a lot wrong with him, but he died from
No act of violence.
just
caused this.
full on madness and exhaustion.
I'm going to investigate there to see if I can find anything interesting. Dirty 20.
You pop through his bag, and there's a small extra compartment in there, and you find burnite. There are a couple ores of burnite.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what comes out. You pull this open, and you're first thinking, there's a glow that comes from it as soon as you pull this open. And you're kind of shocked for a second, like what it could be possibly in here. Is it something that's gonna like pop or explode or and then as your eyes adjust to it, you realize it is burnite, but it is emanating an energy. This is the most concentrated burnite you've ever seen.
You've never seen. You've never seen burnite like this.
Guys, take a look at this. Is there like a special way you gotta handle this?
No, for the best thing about burnite is that it is extremely stable. You can throw it into a fire and it won't ignite.
Mm-hmm.
It needs magical fire to go off.
Check out this burnite. It's the most concentrated stuff I've ever seen.
You've never, like, normal burnite has like a kind of a red tint to it, but it's more like coal. It doesn't glow. So that is definitely
Yeah, we're like getting a tan off
visually
of this.
or-
It's over.
It's actually uranium.
Yeah, why am I clicking, dude?
Eye stalk.
Passed.
Yeah. Oh, let's do a survival or a perception check for audio, just to give you guys an idea of where you are in terms of the worm.
Fuck, 8. Ugh. Alright. This means I'll roll well on my combat rolls. There's gonna be
25.
Oh,
16.
Full.
okay.
94.
I think.
What did you say, Tucker?
Full.
Ta-da!
I think. I think, buddy,
I gotta get a little
you
friendly.
can hear that the worm has very likely entered into the chamber that you were in an hour ago, from where the sounds are coming from, and has started to leave that area, but you feel like you are relatively safe here at this location.
You don't sense it like directly coming towards you.
Got like his ear up to the ground. I don't think it's coming this way.
You don't have ears.
How do you know?
I mean, you know, these.
These little holes.
Oh, alright. Sorry.
I don't think I hear you.
I don't assume anything about you.
There is nothing more delightful to me than Yolman's misunderstandings of the natural world.
And it comes from the bacon tree.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's a vegetable.
A monk. The most worldly of us all. Ignorant of its workings.
Anti-druid.
Lovely.
Well, so is this burnite going to blow up?
Oh no.
It's really, really thick.
Concentrate.
Concentrate. Oh, it's really, really thick.
Well, somewhat
I said
around here it
concentrated,
is.
not loud. I said concentrated, not loud.
Oh. For the focus to understand.
Focus doesn't mean loud.
I don't. So what does it mean?
Seek your inner self, it might tell you.
You don't know either.
Give me an Arcana check.
2.
Yeah.
You got some burn.
It's weird.
So it's 8.
Got
So,
some
like, do you think it was naturally that way, or do you think somebody messed around with it?
Burnite.
Sure is Burnite.
It's terribly unlikely that anyone's been down here to mess with it.
Yeah.
I'll take it and let's get going. The order might not be coming this way, but it might be.
How many hit points does everyone currently have? Also, just to check.
53, but
Okay.
I think my slots are down.
72.
Would you guys
72.
like? I can't believe
Tucker,
the
how many
DM's
hit points
asking
you got?
this, but would you like to take a short or long rest?
I would love a long rest.
Yeah, I've
How
got
many?
one
37.
spell slot
Okay.
left.
One spell.
The
slot.
DM has said on a 20-something perception check that
Worms.
the worm is not coming this way, and you are safe.
Yeah.
As safe as you can be in a D&D campaign under a giant mountain where
I would
weirdness
love a
is.
short rest at a minimum.
I'm pretty tapped out.
I mean, I could.
Still like half melted.
We should probably bunk up.
All right. I'll take first watch. You lot to get some rest.
I think the dwarf here is like, we're making camp here.
Oh yeah.
Not a good idea.
Oh, I mean, that's...
I just want to get out of here.
Not many
Yeah,
other
yeah, I
places.
just want to get out of here, yeah. That's definitely, yeah.
Ain't many other places to rest.
Well, lad, I can't have you running off in the dark. You might cause attention we don't need. So, take the manacle out.
Oh,
He is like, just please lock me up. Don't
Yeah.
let me get back. Go
don't
back in
leave
there.
me here.
I'm gonna manacle one hand to one foot.
Oh,
so they can't-
nice.
Okay.
easily
So he
move.
just can't run.
Yeah.
That's a good use of a single set of manacles. Do you want to use your food rations, or buddy? Do you want
I don't
to?
have the spell.
You don't have the spell. Okay. All right.
So we have to eat rations if we're gonna eat.
And you're going to feed Lytle and Umgrom?
No. Yeah, no.
I'm just hey, I'm not in charge of your rations. You are. So. Okay.
Y'all, man, I'm gonna stay up for the first watch with you. I wanna summon Raven back. The
Oh,
breath
yeah.
weapon would have taken her out.
Oh, yeah.
So Raven's
Absolutely.
gone.
I'm
I
not-
sleep better when she's around, so
Imp's not immune to fire.
I don't think
They
it's
might
immune.
be.
I think
Yeah,
that-
immune would be too much.
Immune
That'd
would be
okay.
way too much.
Yeah.
I could see
Although
resistant,
actually, let me check the
I don't
imp
know,
stat block.
'cause
If they
imps
are
are-
immune,
So kind of
then Raven
tricky.
would still be here.
Yeah.
How do I not have the imp stat block open right now?
How many rations should we have used so far?
Well, you did have food you could get from the Myconid village. I
Actually,
don't
it's
think
possible.
you've long rested since leaving there. Is that correct? Or did you long rest?
We took the boat across. We climbed the cliffs immediately.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't long rested since. So, 44 minus 7 is what I currently have you set to.
Was it-
You
Imps
haven't.
actually are immune to fire. I was wrong. Raven has been here the
Raven's
whole time.
fine, okay.
It's
Never mind.
fine.
Love the idea of everyone just like melting all over the place, and then the imps just kind of flopping there like.
Ma'am?
Yeah, right. like we're just fully like unconscious, and Raven's just like,
What do I do with this?
what?
Bruce, I think you need the rest of most of us. Raven's right there, and I can't usually see her.
I might have bumped my head when I got knocked the fuck out from all that fire.
You should
I'm-
sleep, ma'am.
That's a great idea, Raven.
Who'd like to take the first watch?
Oh yeah, me absolutely.
Perception check.
I completely forgot that it's actually fire immunity. I thought it was only resistance.
I'm going
That's
to
a huge difference.
try to help myself on perception.
Okay, I do that.
I'm going to set a cup with some water in it
Okay.
Oh,
to check for vibration.
Jurassic Park in
the
it.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
So, hopefully that Does that mean give me advantage, or do I need to do more? Because I could set up like.
I will lower the DC for sound checks. How about that?
How low?
What did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Okay. I think as you're kind of like there, you're kind of. It's been a long day. Hard battle. Your fists are probably sore from punching a giant fire-breathing worm. Everybody else has passed out, and you kind of like half are going out, and in the middle of waking back up, you watch as a dwarven skeleton just walks through camp and leaves out the other side.
Oh, okay.
He's just. He just doesn't bother you, doesn't it?
goes right
Does not
by.
care. Just walks through and leaves.
Check my drink, make sure it's.
Yeah, everything seems fine. And nothing else happens for the rest of the night. Was there. Who's next on the wall?
Oh yeah, for the rest of the watch.
Mark probably was next up on not being hurt as much.
That's true.
Perception checks? For.
Lytle will help you with that, because I think Lytle wants to be involved, and since you saved their
I want
lives.
you a life debt now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know that Lytle understands that exactly. They're like, wow, you sure did save me.
He is a little fun guy.
He is.
19.
19. Okay, nice.
Yeah, you make. Everything seems fine, nothing happens. Everything's all well and good. Anybody else wanna. We'll do one more?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Probably the
You have
next
something for
healthiest.
you?
Oop, nope. 5 on the die. For a total of 8.
Another skeleton.
Same.
Uh,
Zoom.
We would need one more watch so that we could get a total of 8 hours.
Okay. Let's do another one.
No, I'll do one then.
Cool.
Same skeleton.
So
Just
just
the
the
opposite.
Same
After-
skeleton
no, I
comes
was
back.
ready to see-
Yeah,
okay.
same skeleton comes back that way.
All right.
Why not? Yeah.
I'll take the last watch.
All
Got
right.
Raven with me, so I'll roll with advantage. Nice. I've rolled good twice, so that's pretty cool. Perception. 18.
Yeah. Once
Okay.
again. Nothing scary is happening. You guys make it through the night just fine.
Alright.
Rest.
I'm gonna reset my stuff.
Yeah. Go ahead and complete your long rest.
Do you want me to take the food spell?
You have 37 rations currently.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
And that's like days worth of food, not meals, I believe.
Yeah, if you've got other spells you want to take, go ahead. I think we're all right.
Why didn't that? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that was weird.
You guys wake up. You're having breakfast rations. There's a sense that one extreme danger has passed, but you still have a mission to complete.
And you have five days worth of rations for the entire party. Just I did the math real quick.
How's Umgrim looking?
Looks like he really, really needed that food.
And an actual sleep instead
Actual.
of just nonstop madness.
Yeah. So he looks physically a little bit healthier, but he is unhappy being down here and not trying to get out right now. Like he's not a fan of like you guys going deeper kind of. It's like, but he also understands that coming back the way you came wouldn't get you anywhere because that way is closed, like that cliff that you mentioned.
The cliff and the large underground lake with horrible giant krakens.
I think he looks up at like this stonework around you guys, and it's like I can't believe our kind carved this.
I can't believe I carved this.
Well,
Right, because
Yeah,
he
sure,
did.
sure.
He
Yeah.
did some of this.
sure.
carved like this, perhaps.
Aye, about 40 years to do it.
There's many dwarves working there. Bodies to bone.
Yeah, speaking of which, one of the skeleton in here, he got up and walked away.
Oh, you saw that too.
I'm sorry, what?
I love the idea that neither of you shared that happened with the next person in line for the watch.
Well, I would have. But just for the people who didn't take a watch.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen bones. Well, Harold was like bones.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't mess with us.
I think he might have. Maybe was going to.
No, the skeleton in here. What, you think it was... Should I have stopped it?
You could have talked to him.
I don't speak chatter.
No, like the talking to the dead bodies thing.
Oh yeah, I can't do that either. Well, I can say things to a dead body, but I won't.
Anyone can talk to a dead body. I suppose that's true. Speak to dead. Who would take that skill? Anyone can speak to the dead.
Speak with the dead.
Speak to dead.
Not okay answers, but...
That won't cost you any spell slots.
Communicate with that.
Oh, yeah, that's a cantrip. Talk to the dead.
It's a freebie.
Oh, man. Anyhow.
Oh, speaking of, I'll wrap up the skeleton head of the one dwarf body we found, because I've been doing that to all of the dwarves we find. If I
Okay.
have been able
The
to.
heads?
Yeah.
And you're putting them in your bag of holding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it to give them a proper burial? Do I not want to know?
Do you think I'm collecting them for fun?
Again, that's with the years.
I
Don't
wouldn't
assume anything about
I
it.
wouldn't have said for fun, but
Solomon thinks you don't have ears, and now he thinks you're collecting heads for fun. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury them. That's why I asked you earlier what part of the body is important if you didn't know, so I just took the heads.
Okay. You realize I get hit in the head a lot for a living.
Yeah, I'm learning.
You realize I get hit in the head a lot for a living.
nice.
So are you continuing on? Is there anything else you want to do before you...
This direction could be anything down here.
Yeah.
But you are currently not going towards... What I think from your check before, you're currently not going towards the source.
What are we trying to do at this point?
I hate to say it, but we might have to go back through and go the other path towards the big tunnel.
Okay, but like, hear me out on this one. What if we didn't do that? We have to. I get it.
As far as I can think, that's about the only way to find out what the hell's going on down here.
Yeah, ironically, we can't worm our way out of this one.
No.
I told you what happens when I'm out of darts, right? Where is it? All right, safe this time.
In the interest of not being pummeled.
So, you guys head back then. I got that door.
Oh, okay.
What about Umgrum?
Their hand is handcuffed to
Well,
their ankle.
I would do that now, but
What about? What do you mean?
I mean, he doesn't want to go back down, I'm sure.
He's reluctant, but I think he sees A, safety in numbers, and B, you have the food and rations. He doesn't really have a choice.
When it comes down to it, you don't have to fight. If it comes down to it.
Don't think I'd be worth much. I don't exactly... Like, he looks at his arm, and you see mostly bone through the skin. It's not like he is miraculously recovered.
Yeah.
That would take magic stronger than buddies.
Like one good meal and
Yeah.
one good night of sleep. All of a
Yeah.
sudden he's just like,
Yeah, Hercules!
oh, yeah.
I mean, we do it all the time.
Well, not if
We're
you
just
had
built
like
different.
6 points of exhaustion or whatever.
Oh, true. Yeah, the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you'll.
So you guys head back. Is that the plan?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Okay. You guys spend another hour backtracking. As you approach, is there any way that you want to approach this chamber where you had this big fight?
Stealthily.
Yeah, stealth checks.
Stealth
I
checks,
will
yeah.
also do passive attack.
There's just a worm behind a bush, and you can't see.
I love the idea of being in a fully rock cave and still choosing a bush as your like piece of disguise.
Cardboard cutout bush. You doing pass without trace?
Yeah, and I'll stamp
Oh,
Drogon.
Oh,
Good.
thank God.
So Drogon has the
Good.
stamp.
So plus
Oh.
10.
Oh,
You have
just
the
him?
stamp
In
plus,
that
plus,
case-
Well,
plus 10.
pass without trace for everyone,
Oh.
but he gets
But the stamp for.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
case, it was a net 20.
Oh!
22.
Okay.
Net 20 minus 1 for 19 plus 10 for 20.
24.
Fantastic.
23.
Fantastic.
All right.
Fantastic.
That's
Pass
plus
without
10 is huge.
trace came in, yeah, real strong.
So you guys,
31.
fantastic. Roll for Lytle and the dwarf here.
Oh
real
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Oh, I suppose.
Okay, that's a
Technically, I could roll.
A 19.
yeah,
and
19
a lot.
and a 25.
They have no
That's
problem.
pretty good.
Also keeping pretty quiet. You sneak back through. Are you spending any time here, or are you just ducking into the next?
What do they see when they get there? What's
I
left
think
of the worm?
The worm is gone. The worm you killed is not here anymore.
In fact, what you see is what looks like a kind of carved out space. Like the other worm came and ate everything that remained. Because when you were there, the worm was kind of melting.
I would like to roll a nature check to see if that is typical worm behavior.
Rad.
Sure.
Yeah, with advantage, of
Thanks,
course.
Bard, that we talked to.
With advantage, of course.
With advantage, yes. Monster nonsense.
I rolled a net 20.
Oh!
Is,
Is it not?
is
it
that
not?
typical worm behavior?
The one story that I absolutely knew was true.
It is absolutely not normal behavior for these species.
Okay.
There's something very, very unnatural going on with them currently. I think
With a nat 20.
you're knowing that like this is in part because of the absorption of burnite,
Mm-hmm.
but also in part something else very unnatural happened. The burnite would not. In fact,
It's not just the burnite consumption.
Them-
There's something else super weird going on.
them even eating the burnite is unnatural.
Uh-huh.
This is not something they should be consuming or using to burrow through.
Right.
Can I try to make a history check to remember if I saw any black ichor when I damaged the thing?
Sure, yeah.
I don't have a great history roll, and I don't remember shit. 5.
Got it. You definitely beat the shit out of this thing. You
Can't
do
remember. There was a lot of fire and screaming.
There was.
There
That's
was
true.
a lot of fire and screaming, yeah.
That's true.
Anything else that came out of it? Also probably on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And screaming.
So you guys head down into the
The center
far
path?
creepier corridor.
Travel for a while.
About an hour into this descent.
Yeah,
And
it
you
goes
start-
steeper and steeper.
Yeah, you're going down, and the scent of burnite starts just filling the air.
You can actually see like just tiny little hairline vein, like just the littlest wisps of it in the rock walls to the sides of you. Just the smallest amount. Not glowing or anything, just regular burnite.
If I was a big old wormy eating burnite, I'd probably be around here.
You're also thinking, yeah, because the smell of it is more than what you're seeing. And as you progress further, also the carvings are getting. This is all carved. This is all dwarven carving. Same as the other corridor, just more intense, more grotesque, more creepy corners.
In fact, like audio, like your footsteps and everything, echo a little bit funny in your ears due to the shapes of the walls around you.
There's a way that a humanoid-made square room of stone sounds that is very natural and normal, and your ears are used to.
And
This place
haunted.
completely messes that up. Half of the time, you could be kind of like almost thrown off balance for a second because of the way that the room sounds that you're in, the tunnel. What is up and what is down gets confused by sight and sound. And as you proceed, slowly, almost imperceptibly, you realize you are moving into walls that are pure burnite. Not just a vein, but solid burnite walls.
Nobody cast anything fire-related around here.
Fuck.
Good reminder. Oh no, rails!
It's like half my stuff.
Do you want to proceed further?
Okay.
I thought Burnite had to be processed in order to be volatile.
It requires processing if it's not pure burnite.
There are processes that
And there's
do stuff to like condense it that Otto was working on for like the jet engines in the little mini Zeppelin that you guys had.
yeah, that was the like NOS kind of stuff that was being
But
experimented with.
just natural burnite carved out is just super condensed. You put a block of it in there and it just goes and goes and goes.
So long as there's magic fire, it will ignite.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is always the case. It doesn't need to be processed for that to hapen.
And if we have said something else previously
Then we were wrong.
and we were wrong, and now this is the correct canon.
I don't think we've said anything that contradicts that, but my memory is correct.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
So, continuing further.
I think so.
Yes.
What's your marching order? Let's get that kind of just, no reason. Who would be leading? It's pitch black in here. Yeah. Okay, Yolaman's in the lead.
I could probably take second.
Okay. Drogon. Okay, so we've got Yolaman, Drogon. Who'd be in the kind of middle area. I think Amgrom would be kind of in the middle. Maybe he'd be sticking close to the other dwarves.
There was a dwarf here.
Here, how about this guy? He's not a dwarf, but
That's close enough.
close enough, exactly.
I was gonna say Mark would endeavor to be towards the back, but as he tries to get there, Buddy's probably already there. So.
Yeah.
And then Lytle probably between us.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
If
here
it's
for it, but
something
we
that,
shot
like,
Lytle
appears on them,
to
That might
commands.
be fine.
Yes.
Hide and quiet.
Cool.
Because he doesn't speak common, right? So he now knows those two words and hand signals for them.
Nice. Okay.
Hide and quiet. And he has a short bow and a dagger, which he's not good at yet.
It's like a longbow for him. 'Cause it's Buddy's spell.
It's like a longbow and a short sword.
Yeah.
He survived a purple worm fight. He should have leveled up. You should have gone from 0 to first
He
level.
survived by being tucked in a jacket.
Experience.
Still counts.
Duly noted.
It's Pokemon rules. We've got XP share on.
I absolutely, since you don't get XP for killing monsters, we'll take that into account when you guys level up.
Sometimes you survive deep in the trench coats.
Oh my god. All
I
right.
find it
Oh
funny
my
that
god.
we have yet another small NPC that is attached to stealth. Mark.
Oh,
Well, this one's got Buddy too.
Yeah.
I carried it for a while.
The fungus guy goes into my trench coat, and there's the chimney. First time.
The world's most battle-hardened chippy.
Yeah, right.
Just sitting around like,
It's got an eye
breadcrumbs,
patch.
smoking a cigar. I've seen stuff, man.
The cigar is just the roach of the last blown.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
You guys travel for the rest of the day.
It's a
through this
long,
madness.
winding.
Every once in a while, there is a curve or a new direction to take or a branch going off. Can you give me a survival check in total? If you want to continue to head towards the source of this,
That's probably our best bet at getting to the bottom of this.
12?
Oh, God,
Bounce
that
out.
one.
I dodged in that one.
That one.
oh,
Ooh.
Alright,
Oh!
that'll balance out
What are we-
nicely.
Hang on, I'm rolling, I swear.
This is a survival check.
Okay, so I give him.
Oh, way better.
You're asking
Way
for
better.
it. So.
That's a
Nat 1, you said?
13. Lucky number 13.
Oh, shit, I'm poisoned.
Oh, is this your thing? Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1, so the shard does the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm poisoned until next
18.
dawn.
Okay.
Oh no.
18?
Yeoman, what'd you get?
12.
12. Okay.
Okay, that's.
I
I don't know
think
what the DC is. What do I
um,
give these to? I don't know what you're doing.
I'll give it to the poor
12?
man with the net 1.
Yeah, he got one,
and
for
then,
sure.
And then everything else is
12?
fine. The combination, it was kind of
Okay.
like a group
Oh, okay,
check.
okay.
I wasn't really like.
Anything above a 10 is
I wanted to
helpful.
kind of know
Gotcha.
what you know about it. It wasn't really a fail pass
Oh.
kind of thing per se, but a 20 is plenty to keep you going in the right direction. I think with also on a 20, you notice that the more dense the burnite, the more eldritch the carvings. You're going in the right direction to the heart of the burnite and the heart of whatever is causing this problem.
Yeah. So. Drogon inspected everything so hard that he got poisoned.
Probably tripped over a weird shape and bumped his gauntlet into a thing, and that released a.
Drogon, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Well, it's another nat 1,
Oh my god!
but it doesn't activate the shard again.
Okay.
Oh, how come is that just for specific things? Is that?
Because
Because it already
if there is an
happened.
ongoing effect, it
Oh,
cannot
it
trigger.
doesn't-
And because I am poisoned until dawn, it cannot trigger again all
That's
day.
there you go. That's cool. Oh, I know. Can I?
It's derailing things.
so-
What?
He just has an incredible urge to start lying.
Derailed.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that makes tons of sense.
Yep. You want to do it?
You go ahead. It's your idea.
Okay. You feel like all of a sudden, like you're looking at everything, you're realizing like how like this burnite is like right here, and this is what you found, and you're like, I need to get this.
Not only that, but also, like, that spot's a little off right there.
I need to fix this spot too.
That spot is just, this angle should be more like this more should be more like that. And you are immediately full-heartedly compelled and pushed to get out whatever tools you have and start chipping away at the wall.
And you begin to do that.
You guys watch as Drogon
Stops.
Yeoman,
in line.
Yeoman keeps walking a little
I
ahead.
hear Clint like, what the frick?
Yep.
And you know what? Because you know what? Rills was right behind you too. Rills stops. Like Drogon.
Oh, you don't hear them.
Drogon, my friend. I know that, like, culturally speaking or whatever, rocks are super important to your people, but we're on the clock here, dude.
He doesn't seem to be responding to anything you say.
How many more of them potions do we got?
I don't think we ever had a specific number.
Then we will give him one of the unspecified.
That doesn't mean you have infinite. Roll a d4. Let's do it that way to see
Not
how many
it.
you made.
I rolled with one.
Can we say we had, like, maybe we have, alright. Because I was thinking we probably would have made one for each of us.
4. You had 5, so now you have
Good.
4.
Alright.
Perfect. That works out.
Um,
Nice rolling.
you go to try and give it to Drogon.
You roll a medicine check.
Give me another wisdom saving throw, Drogon.
Not not likely. It's an 8 on the die plus.
I was waiting for it to say no.
Yeah, right?
8.
Oh, 8.
Uh, Enemies abound. They are trying to destroy your art.
They are trying to take your
They're
burnite
trying
from
to
you.
destroy his art.
His.
Mm-hmm.
Define his.
You know who.
You know exactly whose art. Roll initiative? Or what? What are you trying to... I'm trying to...
Who is trying to give him the potion specifically?
I think it probably would have been me.
I'm very reluctant. I guess it was my character.
Give me a.
Dexterity saving?
Well,
What
give
you
me
got
an
talking? What would you
attack
do?
roll.
Yeah, do something violent to Buddy.
Yeah.
Your choice. Dealer's choice.
Let's see. Do I have time to go for my hand axe, or am I taking a swing?
I
Take a swing.
think you'd have whatever tools are in your hand and that's it.
Well, good news. It's only a 6 on the die. Let's see. If it's
What's your AC?
I'm assuming I'm not having my shield up, so 15.
15. Okay.
It's likely going to be 13.
Okay, not a hit.
Drogon turns around, takes just a swipe at you, buddy, and you are looking back at him. His eyes are pitch black.
He was fighting off the potion. I wanted to try this last time too, but can I try casting Dispel Magic on him? See if there's something like charming him?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
His buddy is casting. I'm coming up to try to restrain him.
Give me a contested
contested-
strength. Yep.
Contested grapple.
I just realized I probably would have rolled lower.
Oh, you have, it does poison.
Poisoned has disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Yep.
Great.
Oh,
Yep. So
Good for
disadvantage.
good for
this.
buddy.
Yeah, shitting at.
He's rolling at disadvantage, so
A what check?
Strength.
strength. You grapple.
So athletics. Probably.
Athletics. 13.
8.
Oh. Well, he overpowers you, and
Yeah.
you try to restrain him.
He is just shoving you off like he is crazed.
Frick.
If the spell is 3rd level or lower, otherwise I have to roll.
Roll.
Can I give you Bardic Inspiration? for that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey
Add
there,
a-
buddy.
What's your Bardic
Help
Inspiration?
our buddy.
Is it a D6 or is it a D8?
It's a D6 at this
I'm
level.
gonna burn it.
Please, for the love of God, stop him from being free.
That puts it at a 20 total.
Wow! Oh, nice!
So, as you cast, what does it look like?
now.
You casting this on him?
I think I've described it before, but I don't remember.
What?
Oh,
we
we can
make a new thing.
reflavor it.
I think that I'm just sticking paper to him and hoping as I peel it off, whatever the magical effect is, like comes off on the paper.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
Again, like
think-
blotting ink, kind
So,
of.
and what
Oh.
you're trying to do is pull a spell out of him. Something more than that happens. This thing, your piece of paper turns pitch black.
Fully, like,
Just, and then starts to burn in your hand.
Is that good or bad? I can't tell.
I don't think it was good.
is it magical fire?
No, it is not.
Aww.
It is just, it's like almost like it's poisonous, like it was like just eating at your skin. You drop this thing, and it kind of and slithers into the ground.
And is Drogon okay now?
And you're back to being yourself for a moment.
What the hell am I doing here? Why am I holding the pickaxe?
You see, kill him behind you, his fist glowing with a stunning strike.
We're all like tensed up right now. It's like, so you sort of lost control of yourself there for a little bit.
Oh, damn it, this damn place.
Yeah.
Instead of you picking your poison, the pick poisoned you.
I don't know what that means, but is it over?
I think.
Hopefully.
Well, it
Also,
went
what
to
do you
the
call
ground.
What do you call that? That's definitely not a Brazilian.
What?
No.
Do you want to give Arcana or
If
Religion
anyone
check?
wants to like try to
I
understand
would
what just
try to
happened.
love the
Sort of
Arcana about
removal.
that. What kind of nonsense was that?
I'll try an Arcana based on what's
Not bad.
happening.
That's a 17.
Okay.
For Arcana or Religion?
Arcana.
For Arcana.
9.
Okay.
You're confused.
I'll try a
That
religion check.
proficiency.
Like what just happened?
Insight.
Okay.
I'll try insight on him.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I'm
10.
Why do I keep rolling this
Pass
digital
this to-
die?
Pass
14.
to buddy.
Oh, that didn't work.
What did you roll, Tucker?
I didn't
Oh.
roll.
I
Did
have
you have something you
14
wanted to?
insight. I'm
like-
trying
Yeah,
to
hang on a
see-
second.
Determine-
Let me-
See
let me
back
look
to
through my
normal.
stuff.
He does seem like the Drogon that you know at the moment, yeah. But you got a 19.
17.
17.
Still high. But
Still high.
And Tucker
Yeah,
has. Tucker's still deciding
Mark,
what he
what do
wants
you-
to roll.
I do have an insight, so let's try it.
You're just also trying to like make sure Drogon's back to normal, kind of.
Yeah, like I guess more specifically, like did this happen to him more because he had the Dagon stuff in the past? 23.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Okay.
so.
Absolutely. And I think with Arcana,
Mhm.
also that you can tell that this wasn't really a spell that happened. This was some other kind of effect, and whatever it is that Buddy did pulled a part of it away, but not all of it.
Didn't
And in
fix.
fact, there may be no quick fix for this. That is like a single spell.
Okay.
It worked to regain, because the attempt that Buddy made was so powerful. He just yanked a part of this the current control away, but whatever is going on is still going on.
So Umgrum rolled this
But it doesn't matter.
because they look. They look
Umgrum,
absolutely-
actually, Umgrum is absolutely terrified, and he starts backing away down. He's like, I can't. You can't make me go back there.
I
You
mean,
can't make me go back down there.
Actually, I can.
No, I'd rather die.
I mean, dude, like, the sad thing is you probably will die if you go by it yourself, you know?
And kill me. I don't want to see it again.
Oof. Bad news about the afterlife, though.
Well, that's very funny.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't. He's not amused, and
Yeah.
he is he's backing away from you and trying to get out of here while this is all happening. He's realizing the place that he's in, and he looks messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, deeply, deeply disturbed.
I
Wait,
say-
lad. Wait. To give him some food, a spare weapon, at least a knife or something useful. At least I'll have a snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah, no, we won't force you to follow us.
Get someplace as safe as it can be.
Go to the place we stayed overnight,
Okay.
and if you don't hear from us, how the hell do you mark time down here? Use your dwarven spirit to
Look.
estimate a day or two.
Going down there, I don't know that anything can prepare for you for what this thing might do to you.
What is this thing?
I don't remember. I just know that I've been there.
It's bad.
And he starts just kind of like backing up. Like he takes the things that you give him, and he's like, I've got to go. I can't.
You should go too. We should all leave.
Nothing's worth this. And he starts walking
Yeah.
away.
Well, oh yeah.
Gives you the warm fuzzies, especially after that whole episode I had. Good.
What do you
Do
guys
you
want to do?
continue forward? Or downward, I should say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off somewhere else.
There we go.
Here we are. Revised marching order.
You continue down and down,
The-
down.
I think at some point the Barnite slowly has an incandescence to it.
It's
Is
light.
it getting warmer?
It's not warmer.
It doesn't feel warm.
Doesn't feel warm. It is just more concentrated.
Travel for another day.
Uh,
We rest.
you travel till the end of the day. You feel like you're tired, and staying up would be an exhaustion. Do you want to sleep?
How does the poison work?
It's
Till the end of the
till dawn.
till dawn. Okay.
Isn't
We'll
a
just say
rule-
till
a
at the end of
rule
the long rest
a
if we
roll?
take one or.
Yeah, poison until next dawn.
Isn't there a roll or something to try to push through?
Oh,
missing a long
Sure,
rest.
offhand.
Okay, missing a long rest.
You don't recover hit points or hit die by missing a long rest. Spellcasters don't regain spell cost. You don't remove exhaustion. Ooh. I am, because of the
Con
Even-
save versus gaining exhaustion is like a house rule. It looks
yeah,
like.
it's house rules. I'm gonna say if you guys do not long rest, just because of the intense psychological strain from just being in this place, it will count as a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
have
de facto.
everyone take a level of exhaustion. We'll have to rest.
At the very least, you need to stop and eat your day's rations. You can choose how you will, but
You don't have to sleep, but you have to stop.
also, how many rations did you give the dwarf? What did Umgrum get?
We said to wait for 2 days. So.
2 days of rations. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now, long rest.
Yeah.
I am not gonna give you checks for the night
You'll sleep.
because there won't be anything that happens.
Mhm.
But you do have a long rest and take turns keeping watch.
Nothing eventful occurs.
yeah. Wake up next morning. Continuing on.
Poison's clear. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's solid for you.
That's
the
good.
disadvantage and everything.
Yeah, right.
That's the one that usually seems to roll on that too.
Yeah,
Oh, right. This is
sometimes.
random.
Okay.
One of 6
So
different
down and down and down.
Continuing forward. Is there anything else you want to do before you go?
No, I think we're just gonna keep on going.
Okay.
Don't have any dailies.
All right.
Rills, you find as you go down during this day of walking that you are no longer having trouble seeing the party in front of you.
Oh, we've reached that point.
There's
The glow from the walls, very walls, is
it starts as being able to make out their shadows, and then it
Okay.
slowly.
You know what? Narratively, I feel like started the day. Rills was lighting a torch, and then after a while, snuffs it.
yeah. You all can see very clearly in here, at least, and it is strange having the light kind of like equally come from every direction.
There are no shadows.
The only thing is there's a fall off for how far away the wall is, so you're kind of seeing distance, depth. So the farther away it is, the more dim it is. And the closer near you, the brighter it is. You're kind of getting this. It just adds to the
Strangeness.
unnatural eldritch feel that this place has. Not only now does it sound weird and look weird, but it's lit wrong. So, you're continuing down further. Eventually this starts to open up more. You're less going through a tunnel and more walking through open areas with, just like in the Dwarven City above, you're opening up into a city space down here where there are walkways and towers and buildings. And I think you can see that, see off into the distance quite a ways now, and about an hour walk through all these like twisting corridors and things, you can notice that there is a center to this madness where the glow of the burnite becomes
Intense.
pretty intense, and it is up on scaffolding with like swirling walkways coming up to a single
Strange structure.
very strange structure in the center here. There is what appears to be basically two pyramids on top of each other, a D8 shape.
Pictured it the other way around with the two pointy ends meeting, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
The top of the top pyramid is kind of like crunched up into a wall with like a dwarven face coming down, the mouth open, and a hand coming out and holding on to the top of the pyramid. And then there's a bunch of other hands disfigured and weird.
With like hands coming out of the hands.
Yeah, coming out of the
and that
fingertips
sort
and stuff like that and grabbing at the bottom.
Also, in case we weren't clear, that glowing is because you are walking in a cavern that is completely this super condensed burnite.
Yeah, all around you is burnite.
And
Everywhere.
it seems like the intensity of that concentration just ramps up as it gets closer to this object.
I'm going to compare it to the concentrated stuff that I got off the backpack.
That
Okay.
seems a little less concentrated than
what you're currently in, yeah.
inside of this cavern.
So he came from slightly less
Yeah.
this deep.
Oh yeah.
So-
Also, as you're walking in here, there are dwarf skeletons everywhere.
So just to get this clear, it's like this?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Top and bottom, they're both like merged into the ceiling and the floor?
yes.
Through hands and face?
Yes.
Yes.
There does look like there's a walkway up to it and maybe an opening.
Do we not have? Oh, you have all the D8s.
I guess if you're going to continue down in, I assume, as you get closer, you will see that there is a triangular kind of opening with some sort of stairway coming down to the burnite.
The stairway is also made of burnite?
No,
No.
the stairway seems to be floating in mid-space on nothing. Up
You'd
to
need
an
to get
opening.
closer to understand anything going on there.
Well, that looks like as good a place as any to find out what the center of all this madness is.
So do you think like we're still in the actual mountain, or like is this some sort of like projection on the mountain?
Well, I'd imagine we're still in the mountain, but I imagine all of this is related to the whole worms eating burnite and everybody's memories going crazy.
Can I ask our dwarves to make a stone check?
Stone check.
Stones, oh, I like
And
those.
that's a rock fact.
What is that again?
History with advantage, right?
Yep, 19.
Nice. You know what you're doing?
Mhm.
Okay. 'Cause I don't know what you're doing.
That's okay.
21.
21.
Ooh, okay. Both pretty high.
Not only is this a crazy source of weird eldritch things going on, but this looks like it is the center point of the burnite in the mountain. This, I think it's Iron Peak. That's the name of this place. That's the name of these mountains.
range, yeah,
Iron Peak is the only source of burnite that you know of in the world.
that you've ever heard of. Yeah.
And this is the center, for sure, of the burnite vein. This area that's been carved out of this concentrated burnite, wherever that concentrated burnite has been moved to, you're not sure, you've never seen anything this concentrated before, but this is the source of all burnite veins. You're quite certain.
I'd be much happier about finding the mother lode if it weren't so disturbing.
I don't know, Calvin might yell at me to be able to redact this, but also, can Drogon just make a flat D20 roll for me?
I have a question.
Oh,
12.
Finish that up.
What's this for?
You don't know why you think this, but you feel like this is some kind of like gives you like holy cathedral vibes somehow. You don't know why that thought is in your head, but you feel like this is a space of reverence.
And worship.
The way it's all presented, it looks like a temple.
What do you
So Burnite,
Mhm.
do we know what Burnite is? Like, is it a naturally occurring thing like coal?
They found it in the mountain, and they found a use for it.
Dwarves have been mining it for how long? We could probably give them
before
that.
the steam engine was
Before the
developed,
yeah.
they found that you could
Like-
burn this stuff, and it was a source of heat that was
Probably
really good.
A couple hundred
People
years easily.
people using it for forges. The dwarves all used it for forges.
Enhanced their ability to forge really good weaponry and armor and everything, tools.
Yeah, and it was well sought after even before that.
But so it's been hundreds of years that they've been mining it.
But no one's ever like done experimentation or research into what it is or where it came from.
Well, would you do
Science is
that
at
about
a-
rocks you find?
Science is at a, I'm sure people have tried to understand it, but it's concentrated energy of some sort. It's interesting. It has some aspect of magic to it because it only ignites via magic.
Yeah,
But what specifically it is not well understood.
there are people like studying it, like Lord Quinn and Otto. They've been
And
studying
Otto
it.
can concentrate it.
Otto can,
Yeah,
yeah,
I-
seems to
I
be able
just-
to refine it in some way.
I mean, like I'm sure like chemistry or whatever isn't super advanced, but the early alchemists were actually pseudo chemists and they actually did discover stuff. So I'm just curious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This Burnite's been fairly difficult to understand.
Through studies, they did learn that you can ignite it with magical fire. Before that, they used it for other stuff because it was kind of fireproof, in fact. So they did make some
yeah,
advances. Yeah. They
Never
did make
really
some
thought
advances.
about that before.
Yeah.
Arcana checks.
Yeah.
Wow, 16. They're only hot garbage.
15.
Everyone else? Let's just see what everyone
10.
11.
11.
11, I can't add.
Okay. What'd you get?
15.
15.
So 16 was, I think, the
I was like,
highest.
7 plus 4 is
16.
clearly 10.
11 for the.
Your magic that you do, that comes from your key, it's not the same kind of spell casting as like the others have. But you are sensitive to magic in a way through your like understanding of how your body works and how you can manipulate the energies in it. And I think it makes sense that Yoloman is the first to notice as you come down here that you can almost feel your key bouncing off of the Burnite here. Like it might be blocking it from escaping this space. You can feel it reflecting.
It's reflecting off of it.
I feel my key is being reflected back.
Yeah. Yeah, your inner energies, when you focus them and you can push them in a certain spot, but you kind of notice as you're stepping and as your foot comes down to the ground, normally that energy dissipates into the ground.
In a
out of
way
you.
that you can kind of predict. And this is kind of being a little
Bounced back at you
unpredictable.
almost. In a very subtle way. Since you're not trying to do anything with your magic currently, it does give you pause. I think Drogon on a 15. There's some concern here that magic might behave funny down here in general. I think because of the both of you, and because I want you to understand the mechanics, and you did discover something here. I'll say that mechanically down here, there will be a flat roll of above a 5.
For when they.
To attempt to cast magic.
Using your key? What is that?
Using anything.
Cantrips?
Still magic, right?
Still magic. It's not that nothing will happen if you go less than a 5, but it is the thing that you want to have happen won't.
Something unpredictable may occur.
So using magic down here might be
Problematic.
Oh boy.
This is where you use the wish spell and have it go wild.
Oh my god! The planet explodes.
Does that mean even if I just punch somebody? Because
No.
my fists are considered
I
key
think
powered.
I think if you were to
If you do the
a-
ray thing,
the guide,
something
not the guiding bolt or what?
No,
you're a
Burning
sun bolt.
burning.
your son.
yeah.
Yeah, something that leaves your body
Yeah.
would do that, or
Radiant sunbolt
yeah, because I
or
think you can
burning hand.
say like
Oh yeah, your
stunning
your
strike.
attacks
Is,
counting as magical. I think it's more of a passive.
When he
thing
uses a
than
key
you, like,
point?
actively
No.
do
It's
it.
not-
No, I don't think when you use a key point, but when you
All right, so just if so I can still burn key to do like sling strike or other shit.
Flare
Yeah.
blows and
it's something you
Alright,
all be
well,
aware
yeah.
of very much down here. You shoot off burning hands down here and it works. You're all dead. You're just the campaign is over.
this
is-
mountain is gone.
This mountain will pop. This is extremely dangerous, but very
Tucker's face.
reasonably controllable as long as you don't do magical fire.
I guess fireball. I was like, see the. Well, it's cool because we don't have the level 3 to XP wizard. You know.
Yeah.
Fireball! Fireball! I cast fireball! I love that.
But something like Hellish Rebuke.
Uh-huh. Does it do magical damage?
It doesn't leave, like, it isn't aimed. It just burns the target.
I do think that would cause
They still
them.
deck save against it, which implies that even though it's only going after one person, it's still affecting an area.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
would say
I
unless
think you don't
it
want to
is-
risk it.
Radiant sunbolt, despite the name, is not fire damage. It's
Right.
radiant damage.
It's radiant damage.
So you can use that,
Perfectly
but it
fine.
will
Beat
behave
saves, you'll just have to
unusually
do the
potentially.
thing.
You have to roll to make sure it works at all. You have the rules for that written down somewhere.
They just told them that.
I know, but just
We talked about this like a bunch.
I know.
I have and I
just
didn't write
curious.
anything down.
Oh yeah, it's
we
almost
can-
8:30. We can take a quick break.
I'll say you guys walk down just to leave it at a spot. You walk down in through this area, and you get to a spot where you're going up and curving around, and you get to this.
Object.
Yeah, this. It is like a. Size of a small house, like a 2-story building, well, bigger, like a 3-story
D8?
building,
The D8. Yeah.
with stairs that are just floating in midair going down, and a dark interior waiting for you on the
What is it
inside.
made of? They can see the material.
It is made of some sort of strange metal-like thing.
Okay, I was wondering that too, because before you said that the stairs weren't made of burnite, I was waiting until it got
You know,
closer.
I think the real problem is that it looks very reflective, and it does seem to reflect the rest of the thing, the cave, but you
okay.
don't reflect on it.
Yeah.
All right, so
It makes me feel weird.
so the D8 is not burnite.
Correct.
That is correct.
And the closer you get to it, the more you're seeing. It has strange angular textures to it. It appears to be constructed, not natural in any way. It's not a crystalline. It is
Assembled.
assembled, and the stairs
Built, not sculpted.
and the stairs are stairs for people of your stature to enter in.
Okay.
As is the opening.
And that's what we'll go to break and we'll come back. We're gonna get more cookies.
Ooh, are there more cookies?
I hope so. We'll be back soon. We're back. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, Pulpit.
We're back to do D&D then.
All right.
Oops, Alanolo.
Grab your dice.
Okay, so the center of the Burnite vine. You
Vine?
are vein.
Vein. Okay, I wasn't sure what you were talking. I was like, there's a vine, but there's not. There's a
There
vein.
are like the vine
like-
and vein are very very similar
That's true.
in visual scope, and so my very
zoomed
very
out real far.
my dumb talker does not. He's not very smart, and he just tries to interpret the best he can.
You had a picture in your head of
Yeah.
a
So,
Burnite vein. Got it.
You guys are at the base of the entrance to this strange double pyramid. D8.
The floating steps hovering.
Oddly metallic.
Reflective.
The
It's what the size of like 2 houses or 1 house?
so I think the idea is that you could fit. It's large. It's very
like
very
a
large.
2-story high.
Like if you cut
Pyramid.
off all of the obviously nobody's could live into the tiny corners of this thing, but there's enough space inside of here to enter in and move around. There are stairs going up into the base of it, the bottom half of it. An opening
Into
from
darkness.
from your angle, you can't really see what's.
Do the carved hands here look like the carved hands from that one dungeon that we did? The water hand room?
Oh,
No.
the hands
No,
that
they-
grabbed everybody.
No, they do.
Oh.
Oh wait, actually,
Hold on. Is that a site-related thing? And how bright is it here? Is it daylight bright? Because Buddy has...
it's not daylight.
It's not daylight bright. Okay.
It's not
Just
daylight
checking.
bright. I also think that this is. I was gonna say no, but they're actually somewhat similar. The difference is these are clearly misshapen dwarven hands. There's a
Stockiness to them.
yeah.
I don't want to go into a secondhand room, guys.
Yeah, I prefer new myself.
Second hand.
Yeah, but you can get so many good bargains.
Should sue you for that. Oh,
There's always the 5-finger discount.
oh my God! No! Do it!
But these are to be clear though, these hands are mostly gigantic. They are not.
They're not the small, like almost
Yeah.
humanoid-sized ones that were in that
These
room.
are clearly sculpted out of pure burnite, pure concentrated burnite.
Wait, okay, that's confusing. So, they're sculpted burnite kind of cradling a metallic D8.
Almost like it was.
There's like a pillar, and the D8 is kind of in it.
Yeah. Do you know the little sculptures that are done inside of a pencil where they
Like
carve
carve
away
out a
the
piece of the
pencil
pencil?
until there's a little bit of
Yeah.
stuff in there? It's like this was a big solid piece of burnite all the way through, and they carved down in and carved this space out of it. Like
All
it
right,
was
because before the
embedded.
break, I thought you said this is not burnite.
It's not burnite.
The ship is not.
It's a ship?
What did I say that?
You did.
You
God
did
damn
just
it.
now.
Can you please
It happened.
stop talking? You're not allowed to
The
talk anymore.
structure, I
The
believe you meant
structure.
to say.
Oh! Okay.
Chris, could you look at this really quick?
yeah, say it. Ah!
Shush.
Sorry.
You're
you write
cut off.
so many words that I'm not allowed to say.
You're cut off.
Okay.
That is what you have to do.
I
redacted.
know! It's hard!
Gotta highlight all the redacted.
You did it before, too. It's not just me. So, it's fine.
So,
So is the ship burnite or metallic?
no, it's metallic.
Okay.
It's made of an entirely different material.
So, but it was at the base, it was underneath all the burnite.
Yes, at the center of it.
Okay.
The structure.
I
feel like you need a flying dinosaur on your
They'd
shoulder.
figured it out in like 10 seconds.
No, they
just
would not.
Skipped over.
No, they would not. Shush. I love you dearly. Be quiet.
Yeah.
No talkie.
I know.
I have acquired a second source of caffeination to get through this next chunk.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
very tired, but
Oh,
I am
I
under
know.
control.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Again, there are steps going up into an opening. Doesn't seem to be much else to do here.
Yep. I guess we're going in.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
I don't have any better ideas.
Rills is gonna go up on just a. Is it like connected steps that are floating, or are there individual steps that are?
You know, since we've already considered that we already know that this is a ship, would you imagine Flight of the Navigator?
Yes, I could very easily imagine that. I watched that movie many times this time.
That's what you're
Rills has an irresistible
Better know that
impulse to get up on one of them and just kind of like jump up and down a little
To see if it bounces?
like how much wiggle there is.
None. Absolutely none.
This is fucked up, and keeps walking. So I guess I just declared that Rills is first in the marching order.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
All right. I just wanted to test it. Feel free.
I'm going to say this. I want you to understand. I was already thinking this was some sort of trap before you mentioned ship. Now I'm thinking things are going to zoom away with us in it. But I was thinking more of it was like going to be like a microwave oven or something. So I would like to call it. I just want you to be aware of this. So it's not because you said it was a ship. I was already thinking it was dangerous.
So you're checking.
I want to check this. I don't have any special skills in this, but I'm going to try to check out.
Check for traps,
Right.
kind of?
Yeah.
Whenever we get to the door, what do we see in the door?
If you're going up the steps.
Well, let me search the
right
steps
behind
first.
Okay.
Behind them.
What would that be? It's
Rills already
investigation?
started the check.
You can do
He
it.
jumped up
Yeah,
and
what
down.
is it? What do you
Investigation,
usually do
yeah.
for checking for traps? Is it
Ooh,
investigation?
26.
26?
I'm going to say that there doesn't seem to be anything.
Hold on. No. 24.
Okay.
Alright.
There doesn't seem to be anything that you perceive as dangerous right here. This is made of materials that are uncommon to you. There doesn't seem to be any mechanism or anything that would hold these things up in the air all by themselves like this. There's no source of energy to keep it aloft. There isn't anything going on that makes any sense going in here. Despite that, I would say that any kind of trap that you are aware of, this is not here. So at your very best, you see no way to kind of like be aware of this. I think probably because you're going up to inspect, you can look into this room. And so I will give you the description of what you see inside of there. There is floor and ceiling. There are to each side there are like workbenches coming out of the walls. Around the walls there are mysterious looking tools. There is a ladder in the back of the room going up to what looks like another floor above. But the most thing that comes out to you first and foremost is that in the center of this room, underneath what looks like an etched magic circle, is a harness coming down from the ceiling, and inside of that harness is the torso and head of a man made out of wood and metal.
Oh shit.
He is immobile, kind of head tilted off to the side. You can see he's got like a cut, little weird mouth section. Two kind of like inset kind of lenses inside of the thing where his eyes should be. He's just kind of dangling there, hooked up to this whole thing. There are There are wires coming out of this harness that go to like various like crystals that are embedded in the ceiling.
Does this head and torso appear to be animated? Does it seem like it is?
No,
No,
fully
okay.
fully unanimated.
Still.
Does the wood and metal look similar to the arm and leg that we found?
100%.
Do the proportions of this person look similar to that of Otto?
Yes.
Well, shit. That's concerning.
This this space is big enough for all of you to get into. Is everyone getting just because I know Buddy has a tendency.
He does, but probably step just inside the doorway.
Okay, all right.
Do you all want to enter
Same
in?
doors closed.
I'm gonna be very careful about checking here
Sure.
for pressure plates, trip wires, or lights that
Yeah.
would trip.
Because you got such a high roll earlier, yeah, you don't need to roll again. You don't find anything like that.
Anything magic circle.
There are
that we don't know the purpose of.
there are panels with little buttons and things to press on the wall behind the door.
Are they lit up?
Nothing is lit up though. There's no lights blinking on. The only light is coming from the burnite outside.
It's actually refreshingly dark in here, probably, especially for those with dark vision. Everybody, that cape.
Well, I can't see anything wrong trap-wise, but this is very disconcerting.
Please feel free to ask what you want to look at or things like that. You
Can I
guys
do
can-
like a medicine check on the hanging body thing to see like what the purpose of the tubes going in and out might be?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a low roll, so give me a second.
Actually, I think you probably want to just stick with the low roll, because even on that, what'd you get?
A 13.
A 13.
13, that's not bad.
Above 10. Great. I think that is enough to let you know that this is outside of the realm of medicine, in that this is not a biological thing. So any kind of understanding about what's going on here, this is nothing biological.
Is there any writing anywhere?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
In fact, I'm sorry, I forgot an entire aspect of this. As you
Yeah.
kind of step up into look in the room, there are torn papers
Strewn
all over the floor.
all over the workbenches.
Yeah, scribbles of mathematical formulas, torn to pieces, diagrams.
Are they in a particular language?
Yeah, they're in common.
I feel like that's us like picking up a couple of pieces. Huh, common. Didn't see that one coming. I don't know.
know if I like that. I can read it. But let's see what it says.
All these squares make
Investigation
a circle.
check.
All these squares make a circle.
Are you trying to read? Like these are small pieces that are torn up. Are you trying to like try to puzzle a few of them together?
Let him do an
Yeah,
investigation
small
check. We'll
piece?
see.
Kind of a-
We'll see what. We'll
Oh,
see.
no.
We'll see what
That's a
happens.
2 on the die.
2 on the die.
It's wasn't fucking that one.
Right?
You're not sure what these are.
You'd need
it's
to
not clear to you.
spend some time piecing pieces together.
Rose would probably try and
Right?
puzzle some pieces together too.
Okay.
Um,
Anybody else who wants to should do
Investigation.
an investigation as well.
homemade 20.
Ooh.
Real.
All the
Just
ones
like
with
Mama.
parts of letters
Yeah, I'll do
on an
investigation
actual
as well.
sheet.
I think as you are trying to watching Drogon try to like assemble things together, he has just had a very traumatic experience. And
And also, I feel like it's real. It's just like you just didn't grab enough pieces. You grabbed like way more pieces.
Yeah.
Just need more options.
you start putting two things together, and you immediately recognize as you're like assembling two of them together that this is a diagram of a steam engine.
Oh,
And furthermore, does anybody else want to do a?
I got a 12.
We got a 12. Okay, I think still with
okay.
a
Homemade 20.
Homemade 20. You are looking through, and some of the writing on here. That's Quill's writing.
Quill?
That's Quinn.
Quinn.
Lord Quinn.
Quinn's handwriting.
I
Lord
told you I'm
Quinn's
tired. I'm
handwriting.
drinking caffeine.
I'm here
Lord-
to shut up but keep
Lord
you on
Quinn's
track.
handwriting. I think you'll find you see that, and you pull off another piece, and you start putting some stuff together. That's Otto's handwriting.
I like this even less than the fact that this is in common.
It's all ripped up, all shredded.
So, like, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Because Otto's back there. But he's also here.
That's not Otto.
At least not the one we know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to look up the ladder. See if there's like, is this thing? Is there any evidence of a place for another being?
Oh.
Because so far, like we're seeing one harness with one being in it,
Yeah.
Like if
But-
there's a bed or
bed or two chairs or.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to like peek up the
Yeah.
ladder? You take a look. Yeah. There is what looks like there's two chairs up here that are on tracks that are in the floor for spinning around, and there are just what you weren't in that spot. There's strange glass things all over the top of the ceiling, kind of facing down.
Squares, yes.
Glass
with
squares.
curved glass.
Yeah.
Screens, right?
Yeah, and just panels with buttons and switches and little readouts. Everything is off.
See, now I'm not in trouble anymore because now they knew it was a ship. See?
I don't think it.
Problem
Still,
solved. It's good. They all knew. It's fine. They're all
think-
smart. They knew it.
before
Right
we
there.
go on, also give me one other investigation check from everybody.
keep switching dice.
Shit.
I
Oh,
rolled
is that a
just
good
number
thing
and I
then?
gotta pull out another one.
I
it's
just keep
definitely not
rolling
my
the
normal
one
rolls.
that gave me a nat
11.
20 before until
11.
it gives me a nat 1. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, see, you gotta rechamber a new
Bounce
die.
out.
An 8. Buddy is terrified of this whole room.
What
Get the
is
mess of paper on the
infested
floor. It's really
investigation?
annoying.
18.
18.
What did you get?
19.
It's an 18.
An 18.
Okay.
Okay.
I was considering
Two
bringing it
18s
up.
and a 19.
Yeah, go for it.
I think that you guys,
Color coordinating your pips.
you're kind of looking around, checking through some things. I think on those 18s over here,
18 and 19, yeah.
19's over there.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, no, we
I
had
think-
some-
Yeah, you had
decent-
I think you guys find some more collaborating papers. There is more evidence of like multiple different steam engine designs. I think even within like 18, somebody tore these papers up in anger.
Mm.
There's no reason to tear these up.
Just somebody got mad and just viciously started ripping these things to shred. You can see places where hands have grabbed things and just crumpled it and pulled and tore. Mark, you're looking around throughout the rest of the room, kind of checking in things, and you find a little tray on one of the workbenches, filled with, well, not just a little tray, a tray.
A platter.
There is a, like what looks like a very, very ornate staff with a crystal on the end of it. There is a folded up nicely belt. There
Like
is
a carving in the clasp of it.
There is a strange, kind of looks like a fingerless glove, like a little gauntlet. There is a small ring.
What about?
That I got.
Okay, you know what that is.
What are the odds of me picking up another magical object that causes world-ending complications? Hey guys, you want to pick up some stuff?
Oh yeah.
I think he points out
I
after it. it's
feel
kinda
like you say that. Rils turns around. She's got a couple of the weird tools in her hand. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you guys go to look at this, you can do an Arcana check.
Get one of those detect magics left or
If
identify.
I take 10 minutes, I can detect magic.
You can attempt to detect magic.
That too.
That-
After 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it is magic that you'd be doing.
Oh, right. Wait a
Just to
minute.
remind you.
Just need to roll a 5 up.
No, 5 or under, right?
You say that,
Five
and
or
I'm gonna roll like
Oh,
nothing
five
but
or
ones.
5 or
So
under
that's-
is.
Next to the Onslaught himself over here.
Oh, you sat at the table and Red almost instantly rolled 2 nat ones.
They were back to back.
The staff with the crystal on it sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember from what as a player.
Oh, I
I
have
keep thinking of the kobold Von his staff.
Oh, okay.
could be that. I can think of some other stuff that it might sound. But for you as a player or as a character,
I don't think you've come across anything
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
this.
look anything.
It's like Von Zief's staff was shoddily made, kobold style. This is well crafted.
I can do it if you want, or I can try.
I don't know.
You send that over
Did
to
you say
me.
there was one fingerless glove or two?
One fingerless glove or 2?
One. It's got if you kind of pick it up and look at it,
Is it sparkly? Is it?
it's made of it's made of well, it feels like it's made of metal, and it has a single kind of like a button on the top of it.
Interesting. What?
You push the button, you move along.
Do you detect magic or identify? Which was the
Detect
thing?
magic.
Detect magic. And that gives you what the school of magic something might be.
If somebody also wants to make an Arcana check,
I'll go. That 20, 26.
Let's go.
She's got a load of different 20.
Drogan,
Alright, this one's burnt. Toss the shell.
Drogan, this is your
This is your forte.
yeah, this is your thing. As an artificer, making magic items is your bread and butter.
Having just recently done several.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what is before you? All of these are magic items. However, they have been. I got this.
Okay.
Yeah, I've taken away your.
I know.
These are. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm being bullied. I just want you all to know.
Bella has stolen your voice.
These are. These are broken. They have. They all have limited charges. You can feel like as you kind of like pick up and check on them, you know, there's something wrong with each of them. But if you did a detect magic or a identify or something else like that, you can understand what these are. But each of them do seem to be fairly powerful magic items that have been drastically reduced and limited.
I'll explain that.
You did nat 20 though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe if
Give him
we do the
one.
detect magic, that would give him enough information to identify them. More or
Yeah.
less.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If you want to do the detect magic,
If Buddy could give
you'll
the
know everything you
school
want to
of-
know about these things.
Well, first we'll see if it passes.
Yeah.
Yes, I roll a 16 on the
Oh.
die.
Fantastic. You guys kind of wait 10 minutes. Buddy
Look around.
casts the ritual. Yeah, you're looking around a bit more.
Explore more.
It's that first level spell. I was just trying to figure out what level it was.
Hmm.
Yeah. In the 10 minutes, not that Rills has any particular expertise in the field, but she does examine some of the weird tools and instruments that you
Yeah.
describe
On
as
the
being
wall.
Yeah.
on the benches.
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
Sure. Bounce out.
Bouncy dice.
Bad. 6.
Yeah. These are wildly strange.
Yeah.
Even how to operate them or what direction you should hold it in is confusing.
Right. Like I feel like Rills is picking one up. Oh, turns around. Hey. Turns it around again. I don't know. Just
Find something with a spinny bit and just go.
Yeah, so it's a fidget spinner.
let's go over the magic items you guys have found.
Yeah, this is.
Um,
Can we
Strangely enough, I
post
don't have
them
spinner or
in the
anything
Discord or
on there
something?
right
So
I,
now.
that
I
no
will
one's
eventually. I
aware
will
of them?
eventually. Okay. So, first the staff. This is a broken staff of power. It's extremely powerful.
That's
Um,
the name.
This is like it has a bunch of spells inside of it, including a globe of invulnerability,
And Fireball.
lightning bolts, wall of force.
Did you mention Fireball? Sorry.
It has a kind of thing
Oh,
where
man, it's a
Chain
sweet
fireball?
Christmas.
you can break this thing in half and cause a massive magic explosion that may send you to another plane of existence or kill you.
Yeah, those are the two options.
Cool.
It's called coin flip.
It can no longer regain charges, and it has a limited number of charges, which when you attune to it, we will find out what it is.
How long does it take to attune to items? An hour?
There's rules, whatever the rules are.
Or do you want them to be able to use them today in the world?
I'll
Right.
allow you because of the 20, you can, each of you, if you want,
And
take
just-
one of these and attune to it immediately.
if you'd like.
The glove is an armor of invulnerability. It can only be activated for a certain amount of times,
Which you'll
and then
find
it
out.
will be destroyed. It will make you completely invulnerable to any damage while it's activated. But it can only be activated for a certain number of rounds.
And it's a certain amount. Unknown until you are aware.
The belt is a belt of Storm Giant strength. It can only be activated for a certain number of rounds, and then it is destroyed. That I believe sets your strength to like 28
Whatever.
or
Storm
something.
Giant.
Something
Stupid.
dumb.
Something crazy.
24 something.
The ring is a ring of invisibility with only a limited number of charges. And then underneath all of that, you pull that aside, and there is a little cube as well, and that is a cube of force with only a limited number of charges. That's a special cube where you can decide what things go in and out of a certain little force field that you build.
That cube is really neat.
Yeah, like the cubes of force.
The cube of Rubik's.
Wow, there's 5 things. There's 5 of us. Funny how that worked out.
What are the odds?
I think it would be really funny if you had the armor of vulnerability.
Problem is, I have all my attunement slots full.
Ah,
Really?
Lytle. Lytle's looking at stuff. Going, what can I
The
have?
staff of power also
Mushroom boy.
gives you a +2 bonus to attack rolls,
Spell attack rolls.
spell attack rolls,
And
armor?
armor?
+2 AC.
Yeah.
Oh.
+2 AC, +2 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws and spell attack rolls. Like, if you're rolling a d20, you're adding a 2 to it, pretty much.
That's just
Did you
by holding it.
Oh, when you're rolling saving throws, I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Doesn't help
I
other
was
people.
no. I was picturing it boosting when you cast a spell that requires
it increases the DC.
thing.
Oh,
'Cause that would be
that would be
that'd be
great.
cool, yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
neat as hell. That should be an item.
right.
And that's just by holding on the sucker.
That's just by holding it.
Just holding it, yeah.
When you use its charges, it's destroyed.
But innately, it is a quarter staff, essentially, that gives +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, and AC.
You gain 2 AC, +2 to your saving throws, and spell attack rolls.
Imagine if it was a full dollar staff.
Yeah, right? Dying.
That's
Yeah.
when it wasn't broken.
Yeah.
Fucking quarter staff.
All of this are powerful magic items of the level of the weird shit that you saw that Locke captured.
Yeah.
These kinds of things are unheard of
Dangerous to have as far as Locke is concerned.
in the world at large. These are ridiculous. And you're only aware that they're broken because of the nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all we gotta do is figure out how to duct tape all of this onto,
Oh, Lytle? The little
not-
mushroom kid?
Well, him or the kobold.
Oh my god, why would you want to give Stabby McStabberson the
Give
vulnerable
everything
armor?
to Snickers and just set him loose.
Go
Oh
find
my God.
Snickers again and be like, hey, dude, been a while.
I got you something.
Got you some
So
stuff.
like to be an eldritch horror for an afternoon.
Oh my god.
That is pretty much this downstairs floor covered. Unless you want to poke at something more.
Yeah.
I would like to look for notes that are not technical in nature, but notes perhaps of a journal or a diary or anything like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Give me an investigation.
Oh, it's much better. 23. Wait, 7, 22.
Wow.
Yeah, I know
okay.
it's a little bouncing.
Yeah. You find little snippets of stuff that is in Quinn's handwriting.
I'm looking for, like, specifically for things that are prophecy style.
Okay, you're not
Oh.
finding that kind of thing, but you know, there's like day 5. You know, we've made some progress on the steam engine today. I think this could be a viable source of income that could change the world. I think we really might have something here. This Otto fellow, strange as he is a genius mind. And while he is timid, is extremely resourceful.
Okay, sure. Word for word, I just wrote, day 5, we made progress on the steam engine. This Otto fellow is strange but resourceful.
Yeah, that's,
More or less, yeah.
that's it. Gist of it, for sure.
I share that, of course, with the group.
Mhm.
Well, it looks like it, our people. Well, who is the... If Otto's with Quinn now, who's our poor sap in the harness?
Yeah, you haven't really inspected them.
If it's metal and wood, not flesh and blood. And Otto is metal and wood, but we don't know for sure because he's always covered. Could that be Otto's old body, like shedding a skin like a snake bear?
Snake bear?
I'm gonna stick there. Love that.
Snake bear, write down in notes.
Yeah.
Owl bears and snake bears. Different type. One's a black bear, one's a brown bear, and then owls and snakes.
absolutely.
Woo, yeah. Snake bear.
Brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, you're fucked.
If it hisses at you, just
Well, God help you if it was like some sort of grizzly bear, black mamba hybrid, just fucking absolute unit that can sprint.
I am
years.
seeing-
Slithering grizzly
I
bear
am
face.
seeing a
with the
grizzly,
fangs.
just a grizzly bear with no hair and just scale.
Oh, stop.
Scaly grizzly bear
Okay,
sounds
okay, sorry.
nightmarish.
Yep.
Anyhow,
What
yes.
would you like to do? Yeah.
Mhm.
Please talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
Or it's Otto's long lost twin brother,
Mobile.
sure, who they had a falling out and they had a fight to the death. Sorry, Rose gets wrapped up in these
Yeah.
weird, like, increasingly unhinged ideas of hers. Over a woman. Just,
Now,
you know,
now that I
Yeah,
don't
it's
believe.
like creeping up.
Over like a magic wrench or something, I would believe, but not.
I mean, maybe the number 5 socket.
One of them only had the last 10 millimeter. You son of a bitch!
You don't think Otto might be like... Remember when we were on the way here and the weird ship in the air tried to steal us? Or steal me.
You.
I don't think Otto's like one of them.
No, he's much taller than they were.
There's the different ones. But like,
I
Well, I mean, there's all sorts of different people here on planet name here.
Well, we don't need that, don't we?
So
Steamland.
Steamlandia.
No.
All right, we definitely need to come up with a name so that doesn't happen again.
maybe there's other places out in the sky, way up there, where there's more other people. I don't know if theorizing about aliens and other planets has ever come into existence in this realm.
The
so-
scrutinizers don't.
Scrutinizers talking about it in
Yeah.
detail. Yeah, maybe Olin has
Scrutinizer.
been reading a little too much Scrutinizer.
Or maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe the scrutinizer's right, and these are from a different world.
Well, they were already right about the fish people.
But here's the thing: if Otto is from a place like that, and came in this thing, which somehow I know is a ship.
Well, there were so many controls up on the top floor there. So many.
Then
But you
would
are-
he be able to create much more than just a steam engine?
You're also like many miles below the surface of the Earth at this point.
Why did someone crunch these papers up angrily?
And how did it get down here? I didn't see any holes up there.
In fact, it seems like it's been stuck in the burnite. I have a theory as a player that the burnite is a byproduct of this thing's engines,
Interesting.
Yeah.
but I don't know that
Interesting.
my guy would be smart enough to. I think that's such an alien concept. Unless, like, I don't know. Okay, here, I'll give it a shot and see what you think. You know how when our steam engine on the train, it produces exhaust and steam, like as it works?
Aye.
What if this thing was producing all the burnite? There's some sort of exhaust.
Well, it's not all. I don't think so. Unless the engine's leaking. But what kind of engine would leak like that?
A burnite one.
Arcana, if you want. Anybody who wants
Anyone
to.
who's
on this.
listening to this and
Alright.
wants to.
I'm gonna use the digital on this one. Should not have natural one. That's probably just bullshit.
I mean, that sure is an idea you got there.
What color
Sitting
did you
at
want,
14.
Chris?
Do you have this color?
No.
Negotiating for pip color. I don't care what color. I just failed.
Did anyone else
Whoop,
roll?
whoop.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Anyone else rolling?
I accidentally
Nope.
knocked it into the cubby hole.
I'll go with 18.
Oh. I give some, I receive.
Tables and bits.
An 18, I think. If it is that, it's working in a way that is completely different from any kind of machine that you have ever seen before. There isn't an output area. This looks like it has. There's nothing that looks like it has come out.
There's no like pipe.
When, for instance, when steam comes out of a steam engine, it comes out and spreads fairly evenly out. This has a deep concentration and an exponential output. It just is from all directions.
Exponential?
Yeah, as
Okay.
in
That's
like
ever increasing?
well, I mean, like, it has a curve off of like being highly concentrated right here and being less further out
It
in a
dissipates.
way that just doesn't read to you as exhaust.
Especially since there are veins of it as well.
Yeah, the way that it would it doesn't look like.
Like if you pictured all the burnite you know in your head.
I'll just. It doesn't look like it's something that has been pushed out from here, but more like it's drawn.
I was just gonna say, like it drew the burnite to it. So.
While they're doing that, could I step out by the doorway?
Mhm.
This looks like an idol of worship.
Mhm.
I'd like to see if there's a vantage point where someone would worship specifically.
Oh.
Give me a religion
Interesting.
check.
Like an altar or like
Could I argue for insight?
Sure. Why not?
insight. Well, what do religious people do?
Definitely not me. The natural one.
Oh! Oh!
I don't know.
Oh, I was a very religious person
He turns around
myself.
and he's like, you know what? I would just go by the coffee bar.
Yeah. Buddy had spent some time outside looking at some stuff. There is a floor above if you want to go up there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let's start rarely pushing
There's
buttons
also
and pulling
there's
levers.
also half a body there. that
There
you
is
could
half a
poke
body
at
there, yeah.
more, and
Oh.
You could poke
there's
at That's true.
yeah, there's other stuff.
Are we
potentially
going
look-
to attune to those items
Oh, yeah.
that the DM said that we could automatically attune to
just gotta
because
pick
of the
one.
nat 20? Just don't wanna gloss over that.
Yep.
to go over
That's a
them.
huge.
Yeah.
I wonder, so what do you think, guys? What do you think? What makes most sense for things?
You have a staff of power,
Obviously, that's not for me.
armor of invulnerability, blah, blah, blah,
Go up.
That one would be good for just about anyone.
storm giant strength belt.
That would be bullshit for Rills. That would not serve her well. Nothing I do is
Strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's either
it-
you or me, bro.
I mean, it's my
It's-
dump stat, you know.
Mm.
So none of my
You use
stuff is
charisma
built
to
around
attack
doing that.
with your sword, right?
Oh, and I use dexterity.
But you
that-
have the choice.
Yeah.
Generally, you can choose to. So
Can
to
I?
speak.
Do I as a monk?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
If you're using finesse.
As a
weapons.
monk, you can choose to replace strength checks with dexterity checks.
Yeah, because technically speaking, you can build a strength-based monk if
Yeah.
that's what you wanted to do.
And so you have the strength, the armor of invulnerability, staff of power, ring of invisibility, and cube of force.
I think Ring of Invisibility would be hilarious for you.
Both the
Yeah.
Yeah, what would be
Because
funny?
honestly, think about it. Like, we're about to start a combat. Everybody's like, yes, we'll take the 4 of you on. There's 5 of us. 5 of you.
Secret uppercut.
both the armor of invulnerability and the belt of storm giant strength only are activatable for a number of rounds.
They're single-use type.
Oh, okay.
Just
so it's
point-
not just number of charges. It's you'll use
there's-
them. It'll go so many rounds, and then that'll be
Yeah, there is one charge
Got it.
available,
Got it.
so to speak.
It's not something that you can toggle on and off.
Correct.
Unless we wish they were.
I will
Let's
say
not get carried away with
the
that.
staff of power is the most OP in general for somebody who either does spell attacks or physical attacks or a combination of the two. Just by simply holding it, you get a lot.
I shouldn't think the Ring of Invisibility for you.
It is a +2 AC.
No?
I can turn invisible with my channel divinity.
I could drop the shield and just hold that and keep my AC.
Yeah, you could.
Where do you want?
You could drop your other. Is a quarterstaff two-handed
I
weapon?
don't think it's worth taking off. Well, I
It's
guess I could take off
versatile.
hat
It's
of
versatile.
disguise for now, but
Hold on to the shield. Drop your other
I
weapon.
don't think I can
But my
actually
other weapon is
take
my
off the
returning
other
hand
items.
axe.
Oh, that's true.
for Buddy.
That's signature.
You can also just store them. You don't need to
How
use
does the
them right
Cube of
now.
Force work?
I can look that up.
Oh, that thing's got a bunch of stuff to it.
Yeah, some of these are complicated. You use an action to press one of the cube's faces, expending a number of charges based on the chosen face. So, effect could be like a barrier of invisible force springs into existence, forming a cube 15 feet on a side. If the barrier is centered on you and moves with you and lasts for a minute. Effect 1, gases and wind and fog can't pass through the barrier. Non-living matter can't pass through the barrier. Living matter can't pass through the barrier. Spell effects can't pass
So
through
this
the
is
barrier.
ramping in.
Nothing can pass through the barrier. Walls, floors, ceilings can pass through at your discretion.
Or you can choose to deactivate it.
Yeah.
It does also specify if your movement
Up.
causes the barrier to come in contact with a solid object
I would like
that you have to stop.
I would like to move the story along instead
Yeah,
of
okay.
debating
Yeah, I was
things.
just thinking
So
that.
let's
I'm
do-
the one who brought it up, but
Let's do something. If you do get into combat,
And you want to use it, we can
and
retroactively.
we can decide who gets it at the time you need to
Okay.
use it.
okay.
Just because that's
Sounds
more
good.
fun.
Yeah.
So each of you does have one of these items, and which one that is will be revealed later.
Or even
Or
a person could
decide-
have multiple items. if
Yeah,
they
that's
want
also
to.
true. Yeah, you can have more than one of these.
You guys want to move upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Buddy 2? Okay. You come upstairs.
It would be nice
Um,
to have.
And with
Like,
well, how does this
detach
Yeah.
this on the way
how
out.
does this put together?
I think that Drogon and Rills recognize the types of these glass things that are all around the top as computer monitors that you saw in
we
the
were
cubicles.
the ones who went into.
The hellish office space.
Yeah.
These have a kind of a dark green tint to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they are
None of them are powered on.
none of them are
Nothing is
nothing's
on.
powered on, but they have like a burnt in to it. If you look closely at it, you can kind of see and make out little diagrams, maps, could be star charts, could be various lines and like delineations and branches off of things. There is all kinds of strange text and symbols that you don't recognize burnt into the thing that like just faintly seen here. Yeah, again, there's the 2 chairs. If they're kind of like cushioned with straps that you could like tie around yourself to hold yourself in.
Are they sized for, say, an auto-sized person or
Yes.
a normal-sized person?
For an auto-sized person, which
Both
isn't
of
too
them?
much bigger. Both of them. All of a sudden, as you guys are up here looking around, there's like 2 rows of these monitors going across the sides, and they all just click, 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 turning on just with this of light. On a screen.
On all of the screens.
Gonna do
Happening simultaneously.
it. Yeah. Hold
Different
on.
music for this? Oh yeah. We just let's play, or is there talking? What is it?
Hi, I'm Barry.
You see a white room. You can kind of see the like floor and like a wall going up, and strolling onto that white room is a strange character. He is a all black silhouette of a tall human whose arms and legs are just a little bit too long. Inside of the black that is kind of almost just absorbing the light of the room practically, you can faintly see nebulas and stars. He is wearing a white wizard hat, a white lab coat with the sleeves rolled up, and white gloves. Where his face should be, there are 2 yellow glowing circles of light, and no nose, but a mouthful of perfectly normal human teeth.
Right, yeah. No, that's totally cool.
He goes,
Absolutely fine.
"Hi there, friends.
And you hear the audio just like crackle in.
I'm Dr. Wonder, founder and sole proprietor of Wonder Co.
Oh no.
Is life getting boring? Are giant worms eating all your precious burnite? Do you need a little wonder in your life? Come on down to your local Curiosity Emporium and pick up some wonderful products that will change your whole world." And he's repeated on every single screen going around this whole thing. Now you've got your own deck of wonder. Maybe you've snagged a wand of wonders for endless fun. But now Wonder Co. is proud to produce Wonder Paint. And he holds up this small little jar, and the camera like zooms in on it, and it's a little colored paint swirls inside of it, and he dips a paintbrush into it, and then he turns around, and spins to the wall, and starts drawing like the just like a child's drawing of a cat. Make your imagination come to life with Wonder Paint! And the cat pops out of the wall as a real live, like, full flesh and blood cat. Pops down onto the floor, and he turns around and he goes, "Isn't that adorable?" A second version of Dr. Wonder appears off of the side and comes in.
Hey, Doc! Seems like this might be dangerous. Is Wonder Paint safe?
Shoves something like that, and he goes, "No, of course not!" And he pulls out a cigarette from his pocket and lights it. Well, with this way, but it is fun. And he smiles, and the little shing shines on his teeth.
On his perfectly normal human teeth.
The cat behind you just rolls around and starts licking its butt. And then a wall of disclaimer text starts flying across the screen. And he just kind of sits there.
Oh,
Right after saying, "Is it safe?" No.
And he just starts smoking the cigarette.
Well, the cat has looked up from his butt and is repeating all the disclaimer stuff.
there's a brief pause here. Is there anything?
Attempt to catch parts of that disclaimer that might be.
Please give me
Go
a
ahead.
perception check. Anybody who wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
perception?
Perception.
Is it sight-based?
It
is
is.
sight-based.
There you go. There you
It is
go.
sight-based.
22.
I rolled a natural 20 and a 1.
Wow!
Wow. That was
What's-
a really clutch.
I got a
event.
10, so.
Yeah.
Let me just say that the only thing that's going to matter right now is Buddy's natural 20.
And the modifier to that, actually.
7.
Oh, okay.
Let's
That's
go.
over 25.
There is this wall of text is going up, and you're seeing all kinds of like, oh, this is dangerous. This could cause this bodily harm, decapitation, ingestion by other beings, transportation to another universe, all kinds of crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
Unimportant compared to the one line that comes up at the very bottom, which is Wonderco, a subsidiary of Dagon Incorporation.
Incorporated. That's what that would be, but yeah.
It's just still sitting there. All the text goes
Catch
flies
that
by,
last line?
and
I
he's
ain't
still
catch
there.
any of that.
Oh, there was a lot in there.
One of the
Oh,
reasons.
Don't worry about that. That's nothing. Please just disregard
Wait,
all those.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
You can see us?
Well, of course.
I thought these things were. You didn't explain that the things you saw before. You could talk to the people. And...
It's very difficult. Whatever one you're looking at is looking directly at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so disconcerting.
Yeah, I was about to say that the reason you didn't notice it is because it felt like they were making eye contact with you. So that's why you didn't notice before.
Where do you come from?
I mean, really, that's the first question you want to have answered?
Want to start with the basics?
I'm Dr. Wonder,
A cat knocks something off one of the shelves.
That's
and I've been helping you, Rills, quite a bit, right?
I mean, some of it's been helpful.
Absolutely. Just trying to bring a little wonder into all your lives. That's the whole deal.
What's in it for you?
Gotta have some fun, Also, I've got a business to run.
How do you turn off your stuff?
That's fun. You should ask that. How do you turn off your stuff? That's the fun part. All Wonderco products are good for a lifetime.
Cat knocks over something else on a shelf. Just crashes.
So if you die, they stop working?
I mean, for you, obviously.
No, I meant if you die. You said a lifetime, and you're the maker, so if you die, they stop working.
Oh, I'm not gonna die. I wouldn't worry about that.
Don't
He
be so
really puffs on the cigarette.
Don't be so friggin' sure.
Oh, okay. Ooh. He's
Now, what you just said sounds like if a devil built it. That's some devil contract bullshit.
So if he dies, maybe stuff stops.
But no, I really
Doesn't
am.
look like any devil I ever seen.
I'm here to help you guys, if I can. What's going on out there? You guys seem like you're in a little bit of trouble.
Well, people are forgetting everything to the point where their minds are warping and they're going mad and building crazy architecture.
Weird black goo is spreading everywhere, and
Ooh, black goo is not good. Says this all black silhouetted dude.
hey,
Giant monstrous worms have been consuming massive amounts of burnite, and it's been changing them physiologically,
Terrible,
turning
terrible,
them into
terrible.
something even worse and more horrible than they were originally.
Well, you guys want to step in my office? And he just kind of like starts walking, turns around on the TV, goes back towards the little wall, paints out a door with his wonder paints, puts it back in the thing, opens the door. He goes, "Come on in." And as he walks into the office, he changes his clothing from a lab coat to a white suit. He's still got the white wizard hat on with the little top kind of ticked over to the side. And you find yourself in an office. 50s styled. And he just comes around, sits behind the desk. He's like, "Oh yeah, pull up a seat." And little chairs kind of just appear in the room. The cat is wandering around in the background here.
Jumped up on his desk.
Slapping his arm for dreams.
Always.
So,
That's just like, let's go.
Somebody smarter than me ask questions.
want a cigarette?
I don't even know what that is.
They're great. You'll love them. You'll love them.
No thanks.
Are you sure, Rose?
Yeah?
All right. It's back in
I feel like at this point, Rills has been around Bartholomew enough to, although I'm sure tobacco or something tobacco-like must exist in this world.
Sure.
I don't think Rills does not smoke. She's got enough risky behaviors in her life.
There is an ashtray on his desk that is just overfilled with like cigarette butts and gross.
But Rills just like not disgusted, just like politely declines. No thanks.
No problem. All right, let's get to business.
have you met like this with anyone else in our world?
Oh, you know, from time to time. Yeah, sure.
Do you know Otto?
Oh, who's Otto?
He's a fella about your proportions, made of, we believe, actually we don't know. We theorize that he's made out of, I pull out one of the arms.
Oh. Otto. Is that what he's calling himself now?
Oh, what did he call himself before?
He's let me just say, I wouldn't trust that bastard with an inch of my life. He will stab you in the back the first chance he gets. And he starts to get like angry, like visibly angry. And as he gets angrier, his teeth go from like flat to sharp. And he's like, "That on the bitch, just fucking get my."
Penny said we couldn't trust him either.
Otto will cause you a lot of problems. Sorry, I got a little flustered. You know how family can be.
So then, any idea if your Wonder products are behind the whole, the black goo and all that's going on
The
around?
Wonder Products behind all the goo and the worms and stuff? You think that's what's going on?
Well, maybe somebody used it for that. Did they paint themselves some goo?
What do you think? Look at the look, and you look up on the wall, and behind him, it's got like that like a big Wonder Co, and it's like add some wonder to life.
The whimsical 50s sort of style marketing
Yeah, and he's like, that's
stuff.
not our deal. It's not. Well, I'm trying to. we're just making some good stuff. Certainly not Wonderco's fault that that's happening here.
The cat rubs up against Rill's leg.
We're not barristers. We're not trying to sue you, lad. We just want to know how to set things right. Somebody's worshipping Dagon as a god.
Dagon. He's not so bad, you know. I mean, like, just ask your friend here. Dagon's not that terrible. He's a pretty good
Why would I ask?
employer, right? I mean, he's been all right to you. Well, actually, maybe you're just not a very good employee.
Employee, what the hell are you talking about?
What the hell is he talking about?
What the hell?
Does that have to do with the gills?
Oh, I bet it freaking does. You tell that Dagon or whatever that leave me the hell alone.
Oh, I
Tell
mean,
that doggone Dagon.
look, the real problem is that you're just not vibing with it, you know? I mean, you gotta get a little more...
Fishy?
No, not so much fish. That's just like a fun little offshoot. Look, it's more about being a little bit more unpredictable. Like, Rills here would make a much better employee. But you already got a whole thing going.
Yeah, no, I do.
Dagon would trade up, though, if you wanted to ever give it a shot. I'm sure.
Rose is like can't even vocalize it, but she's like, my immortal soul is already but doesn't vocalize anything, just like makes the motion.
We can see about a trade, though, for you if you're really just not feeling it. And really, I mean, Dagon's not feeling it. You keep on resisting. That's no good. I mean, they're having a hell of a time trying to keep that line on your little fishy self. You're not helping.
Would they rather just not anymore?
Nah, that's not how it works. You already made a little bit of like, look at this power. It's so much fun. You can't do that. You gotta go all out. You know.
I didn't want to.
There's no return.
Well, there's usually no returns on that kind of stuff.
There's no return if I didn't take it.
Anyway, we'll deal with that later.
How is Buddy not helping? What did you mean by that?
Well, when that magic cast a little bit ago, when you pulling all the goop out, that's not. You gotta let a dwarf do what a dwarf does.
That's not what Drogon does.
I mean, it was for a little bit. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. I really would just like to assist if I can. So you're down here, hanging out in this weird thing, right? You got worm problems.
Memory problems?
And you've got memory problems, and you've already got a deck full of good stuff, right?
I mean, it's full of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Some of it's better than others.
Well, you gotta have a little bit of unpredictability is what I've been saying.
I just pulled 2 cards 2 days ago.
Yeah. Doing great so far, doing great.
One of them sent her to hell.
Well, these things happen.
Yeah, no, like he says that, and Rills is kind of like
Free vacation.
Free
he
vacation.
says.
Yeah, I'm not really fond of the place either.
Another one took all of
he says free vacation, and Rills like itches at her wig nerd.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, free vacation.
One took all of her stuff.
I mean, yeah, but you also, like, a wish. Do you know how expensive wishes are?
You wish all your stuff back.
You wish it back. Just keep pulling from the deck. You'll be fine.
This music is gonna drive me
You-
insane if you do many more
You're like
times.
making a commission every time we pull a card or something, or
Oh, yeah.
get points on the back end.
We do.
Yeah, all right.
We do.
Rills has spent enough time around devils. Like, there's clearly something in it for this thing.
But please, though, we're not like those guys that you're dealing with. Dagon isn't like that. Oh,
It's all about efficiency.
Oh my gosh, he's totally gonna say that. It's all about efficiency. Guys. Just kidding. It's not. But it's really, it's not. It's a much better deal. Certainly.
You don't really. When you say help, you mean help for a cost.
Of course, there's going to be a cost. Of course. You know, I could use a couple souls here and there. Of just, you know, I know that you've got a few extra.
Wait a minute. You mentioned souls. How do you know about? I mean, do you have any idea what's going on with the whole?
I know so much you wouldn't believe.
Why don't you prove it?
Give me a persuasion check.
The little sassy shoulder.
Why don't you try and persuade this amazingly eldritch being we've just...
I looked through the board, realizing I've been doing all the talking while Mr. Charisma has been silent. My eyes pleading for inspiration.
I mean, you look at me and I'm just like, you think I've got ideas behind these horns, dude?
Charismatic and vacant.
You look closer and hear.
You don't get that. I'm trying to plead
He
for
neast help, I think.
inspiration.
No, I know. Oh, the bardic inspiration.
Oh.
You hear more audible.
Okay, that's a 17 plus what's your bardic inspiration?
D6.
D6.
19.
19. Prove it.
That's a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
How can you prove it in a fun way?
Well, I know that one of you just got a pocket full of soul. You got those little round ones from Professor Nikron.
No, we got the soul coins. We got those.
Not the soul
No,
coins.
the-
The new, you have a little bit of that as well.
I could take that instead of your own personal soul, if you would like. We can make an exchange there. Oh, also, don't you have a bag full of coin? We can make an exchange there.
How do you know all of this? You've been following us or watching us.
Oh, I've got eyes, places. You know?
And something about what we're doing makes us especially interesting.
Absolutely, you're down here. Look where you are. I'm down here. You're down here.
How long
I'm
you
here
been
and
watching
there.
us?
Hmm?
How long you been watching us?
Oh wow, that's not really important. It's not how much I've been watching you. It's about how much Drogon has been watching you.
Cousin. How you feeling?
World's most unwilling
I'm
subcontractor.
I mean, or Rills. You know, I've sent you some messages. They helped you out, right?
Messages.
On the deck. You ain't noticed how it...
Actually, and as he's saying that,
Rills would fully like hold it up.
Yeah.
You ever notice how sometimes it...
and actually, everybody that's drawn a card, you recognize that you've heard this voice before.
Even though
In your heads,
looks,
when you draw
yeah.
the card, the explanation for how it works is in your head.
in this voice. He flashes his perfectly normal human teeth smile at everybody.
Is it a medical doctor or a PhD?
Neither really. It's just a self-appointed title.
Like
It just
Dr.
sounds
Brett.
really good. You know, I haven't been to a particular school for it. You might say I was kind of born with the knowledge of,
Vast knowledge.
Any ideas, Woodward?
I'd like to go back home.
I'll
If
be
I'm being
over.
honest.
Oh, but you don't know where that is, do you, buddy?
No,
You
more
want to
like
go back to the DMV?
Don't go there.
I'd like to not.
Hmm.
More like back to the town where we live most of the time.
Have you done any business with Nightcrow?
He's a tricky one, isn't he? tricky Nikron.
Yeah, he tends to avoid answering questions directly.
He does that. And, he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. He knows how to manipulate people.
So it's
Certainly
taking
has
the
had his time talking to me.
You say he did talk to you?
Yeah. Came in here all angry and unbelievable.
So he got the better of you a little bit.
Look, I got the better of him. He got the better of me. It's called making a deal. Like I'm making with you right now. You get some information. I delay you a considerable amount of time. It's all working out.
Wait, what? Still laying us.
Is there a door in here?
No, not after he closed it. It's gone. Yeah, you look around. Shit! I forgot.
Did they roll?
You're kind of like looking up from the desk. You realize there's office windows off the side, and there is just like swirling nebula space that's hard to look at.
Yeah. If you look at it too hard, you sort of get their stomach kind of in a knot. Like it makes you nauseous a little.
What's delaying us? Who or what benefits from that?
Oh, who can know? I mean, look, but I do want to keep you here for just a little bit longer. You do need some help, and I have just what the doctor ordered.
And what will that be?
Information, an exchange. Would you like to purchase some Wonder Paint?
So wonder what?
Wonder Paint. It's our newest product. It's good stuff. Basically, you just put whatever you can imagine out with these paints and get a copy of it. Sometimes.
I mean,
Buddy's like,
Buddy's the one person who's like, absolutely not. Well.
The cat meows and jumps up on the desk. Starts pawing at like a
he goes,
pen.
Dilrick, come on, get out of here.
Jumps back up on the desk.
What would you want in exchange for some of your wonderful new product?
Like some soul coin. Maybe those little pellets that you got.
I don't think we gotta go. Sidebar.
Well, take your time. You sure you don't want a cigarette?
I don't think we ought to give them the pellets, since those could possibly be the souls of good people. Now, the soul coins we know are people who are damned.
Basically get burned to begin with.
What's that?
And they get burned to begin with.
Look, I saw like half the things on one page of that thing that was scrolling by. I don't want to touch it.
Well, yeah, but how's that much different from like anything else we encountered?
It was really the bottom one that was like,
Dagon.
I don't remember the bottom line, but whatever it said, I would tell you at some point.
Yeah, Wonder Co. a subsidiary of Dagon Incorporated.
You're talking to a guy that works for the things that have done this. All of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Take your time. Don't mind me.
Ideas?
Man, it'd be funny if we just started a fight here.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we just asked to go back to the weird, creepy room we were in.
But we don't have any more answers.
Can find them.
Well,
Could trade a few coins to ask him how to end it.
trading coins for the paint. Not fucking trading information. I'll say that in character too. If you need me to, but
Those coins just need to go back sooner rather than later.
I'm with. And also, can we get this out of you? Apparently, both of you are conduits to them watching us.
Maybe we can gonna trade some coins for that.
So, I mean, if you do, and he just kind of interrupts you guys, if you do want to trade up, there might be a buyer. Although they're a little difficult to work with.
Trade up.
Give me. We
Yeah.
just put him back to normal. Himself as his own master and lord.
You think that's what's going on with him right now? You think you're in control of your fate?
This game just
I'd like to be.
everybody.
Well, that's just not an option at the moment.
And why is that?
Because you got the fish in you.
We want the fish out of him.
Oh, and again, we can trade up if you want, but then you're gonna have to deal with somebody else.
This guy.
Like who?
Well, you really only have 4 options and subsets of those options. And if I was gonna try to trade you up to anybody, it would have to be with those losers on the other side. You'd like them. Very predictable. Okay, yeah. And then he just kind of goes. He puts his cigarette out. He goes. What's that smell?
We haven't showered in a while.
No, I do know about that. No,
I mean,
that's not Zilric.
I could put mine out
Yeah,
too.
Zilric?
The cat. Look.
I didn't catch that the first Me time. neither.
I did.
You guys all smell funny.
Except for that one.
I didn't catch this.
You not as much, but a little bit. Where have you been?
Mostly underground.
Okay. Underground, but you've been extraplanar. You've been to the hells. It's not that smell.
Oh, there's the
Yeah, okay, I think he just kind of goes like this, and you feel like your bones get pulled over.
The hell are you doing?
You've been off dimension. How did you get out?
the train. The train?
What train? What do you mean?
Okay, so we don't control that. We ain't like stepping through doorways or something. We just get kind of pulled out.
Roll in like insight checks, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
technically we rail against going on the train.
Oh,
Oh no, not a 7!
also that.
I got
15?
Okay.
This
What
doesn't
did
understand
you roll,
anything.
Tucker?
13 for an insight.
Okay.
It's the one that's been rolling so well for me tonight.
Why must you bits me?
If I burn it all, I can hit
The
15.
train.
Oh
We
wow.
got, what did
I can hit 21.
you
So
hit?
buddies
21.
can hit 21.
What did you get, Yeoman?
15.
15, okay.
So I don't need
Yeah.
matching anyway.
Okay. Just take that.
I think on that 15, you can, I mean, obviously he is disturbed, desperation. You can feel this, like, this intensity. This has changed the whole game for him right now. He is suddenly, he does not care about what his previous aspirations were, and he only wants information. He wants to know about the train. This is your card, you know? This is your play.
Gonna turn to someone who's much more charismatic and
What?
whisper.
What did he call it? We've been out of dimension?
Out of dimension.
Probably Rose.
Yeah, alright.
Rules was about to explain, and so I could see Buddy be like, "Oh, this is how we get him."
And Rose would have some experience in making deals that.
Well, we also made some deals on it.
Whether they were good deals or not.
It's like,
So we need to know how to stop what's going on.
when
We need to get the
did
darkness
it
out of him.
when did it happen? When did you go?
I'd say the last time was about... Well, what's the birthday?
Could be a lot. Gotta make some deals.
Let's start with the paint.
Do you want?
You want that shit out of you?
Out of characters, player to player. Do you want the shit out of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Drogon, I'm like, Drogon is 100%. I like it.
So.
Yeah, but you as Rid, you're happy with that? Because there's story to play with if you want there to be.
All right. Well.
Right? So it's up to you.
Yeah.
Also, who knows if it's doable?
Yeah, you can have them. Take them away from me.
Let's start with the paint and the what'd you say? The trade up.
What about the paint?
Well, you don't want paint?
I want to help.
Everybody wants
You.
underpaint.
I'm with you.
I want to help me, cousin, and I want to help the situation back home. Wherever we get off this. What can you do for us, Dr. Wonder? Is your first name Stevie?
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look.
Don't you?
You can just call me. You can just call me One. Look, we're on a different game here now. I do need information.
Oh my God! Really?
I do need more information from you, please. I need to know how to get out of here. I'm willing. Sure, you can have some paint. That's fine, that's on the table, and he puts the paint out on his desk. Absolutely some paint. Probably get you in lots of trouble. I will put in word and get the change made over. You don't have to deal with Dagon anymore. We can put you in with the Modrons.
What? It's a
The
Modron.
Dwarven god is technically on the table.
No, he's not interested in that.
Trading order.
He won't.
Oh, yeah, there's no.
He's like, look, you don't like the chaos? That's fine. We can go to very, very predictable.
I prefer having me free will.
Well, that is off the table at the moment, but we can trade up. It'll probably be better for you than what's going on with Dagon because he's got to deal with Nikron and Dimitri.
and Rose is just like, we all know you can't trust those fuckers.
Oh, I would not be attached to that bastard.
So, I've put out some cards here. I'll take care of that. I want details. Details.
All right. So the most recent time was within the last week. We were
2 days
down
ago.
here. Yeah. It was like 2-3 days ago.
How was that possible? You went across the lake. You went up and dealt with the phase spiders.
Yeah, it was in the middle of that.
Yeah.
There's no.
We get pulled out and then we get popped right back in where we left. Timeline wise.
Memory all fuzzy. Don't really remember what happened much.
Yeah. When it first started happening, we'd had almost no recollection of it at all once we were here. We only remembered things when we were, whatever you said, extra planar,
No. This is out dimension.
out dimension. Sure.
Look. There are planes. There's here on the material plane. There's the plane of fire and evil, of hells. There's the plane of the celestial and the good. There's the plane of chaos and the plane of order. And here in the material plane, where mortals live and have all the fun.
An ethereal plane too.
And then, there's that ethereal plane you like so much. Right next door.
I'm not liking it.
Buddy's like he's probably too strong for.
And then, of course, there's out in the other direction. The multiverse. Other dimensions. Other places, other worlds. Things very unlike here. And this place sucks, and I want out. What a garbage ruined. Fucking
When you say this place,
Otto.
you mean this thing we're in?
No, this dimension, this whole space, this whole world is fucked. And he's responsible.
Oh,
Otto, whatever you want to call him.
What did he do? How could he do an entire dimension?
Well, it's gonna be... Look, okay, that's a little above the pay grade here. Details. Tell me about this train.
right. So we get pulled out of here. We don't understand the how and the why and the when of it.
There's like the sound of a rolling train that it gets louder, and then all of a sudden, there you are.
I'll describe like the feeling of being pulled out of our body and across the dimension.
Why a train? That's so stupid.
I don't fully go.
Why a train? Oh, okay, you're on a train. What's
Right.
on the train?
Okay, so each train car is different, and it's bigger on the inside than it is on the out. On the outside, it's already pretty big for a train, and also there's some kind of weird bullshit city off in the distance.
What do you mean? When you're off the train, there's a city?
When we're outside of the train, in between the train cars,
Oh.
off in the distance, there's some kind of city. The buildings are much, much taller than they got any rights to be.
That is
And there's all sorts of
cross-dimensional.
weird lights and I don't know how much details we saw of
Yeah.
the city. I have like player knowledge of what I know and think that city looks like that wouldn't process for real.
How much do we actually remember from?
Yeah, that's also,
Also,
just a little
You,
blurry.
you remember quite a bit, actually, at this point.
Thanks to Buddy.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
to Buddy's nonsense.
Yeah, there's been
and almost
repeated nonsense.
and almost setting you all on fire.
Thanks to Buddy exploding a backpack for it.
Yeah, you can't really bring things back from that dimension, right? But
Right, because you're out of the time sink. It's an interdimensional hole. Gosh,
That's how it gets.
the amount of energy that would be required is ridiculous.
Right. And then so inside of each train car is like its own little world.
Why?
They're all I don't know.
They all got some weird bullshit you gotta do, and then a door opens and you can leave.
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
like some kind of puzzle or quest each time, and unless you do it, you can't get back out again.
it's
And
like
there's
a,
no backsies either.
yeah, and it's like a game almost. Like
The one actually was very literally a game. Man, that game show was pissed at us.
You're solving metaphorical puzzles?
oh yeah, there was the trolley thing. You had to choose which trolley track.
Mm-hmm.
We threw the gummy bear into the tracks.
He goes,
Yeah, a little lab coat on.
"Ugh,
And then we left.
it's useless. It's useless information.
Well, no, it's useless right now, but it may mean something in the future once you gather more.
Can I keep one of you?
No.
Well, maybe that's
Hey, speaking of that, is the Mushroom Kid with us?
Lytle? Yeah, he's just sitting here.
He's actually playing with the cat.
yeah, spinning around in his
I
chair.
love that for Lytle.
Okay. Still got a job to do. Still got to do a job.
Why would keeping one of us be useful?
Well, because if I can tag along, I could get the hell out of here, maybe.
Well,
Well, every time we got out, they just throw us back in without any kind of ceremony or desire.
So useless. What's the point of it?
Question: would a copy of one of us count?
what are you talking about?
Perhaps.
Well, listen, I never knew about it before, but I pulled them cards recently, and there was that wish one, right? And it let me know about some shit that I ain't never thought about before.
Smile starts growing bigger and bigger and bigger. He's like, oh, wait. Yes, this might be very useful. Very useful. I would be willing to make an exchange. Souls for a specific wish spell. Let you keep your current one, but I could use 5 souls. 5 souls Just 5 from... You have the coins
Oh, all right.
or the pellets. 5. And that would be enough to get a wish out, perhaps. A specific wish for a clone. That's what you're thinking, right?
A clone or simulacrum. There's
Yes. A copy of one of you. Maybe it would be pulled along. Yes, yes, that's doable. Especially since you're probably not getting out of here alive.
See,
Let's do
Mills
it.
has at multiple
What?
times in her life made what some other people might consider bad deals.
Yeah, what is... You've already got certain things for information, so what are you asking for in exchange for
I mean,
this?
this is, yeah, I mean,
What would
if
you...
Otto put him here, maybe he deserves to be here. I don't think we should be helping him.
Are you
out.
saying this out loud? Any of
Well,
that?
I'm saying as a player. But
Yeah,
Well,
they're above table.
I know, it's like, if he gets out, is he going to make things worse everywhere else?
Make some checks, see what you
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I mean-
Give me some.
Inside checks, maybe?
you all know Rills is a little bit amoral. She's willing to make some deals, benefit herself, because that's the sort of person that she is.
That is true.
It's only an 11 on the insight.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
16.
And what is this for specifically?
Well,
Insight
yeah, what
on?
exactly are you trying to get insight on specifically with...
One is blaming everything on Otto.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm thinking that, well, if Otto imprisoned this guy here, I mean, Otto did that for a reason. Because this guy's bad news. So I'm trying to figure out. And, like, he has the whole smarmy salesman thing going on. I just don't trust him.
Yeah, you're dead on.
Yeah.
Dead on about almost all of that. This guy is problematic. You don't think he's as trapped here as he acts like.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Did either of you roll insight or anything?
So I got a 22, and Mark's definitely been like a passive observer for this whole thing. So like, I want to see if his surprise for the train is genuine.
Absolutely. It's the first genuine thing that he's done.
I think with a
Everything
22,
else, as much
yeah.
as he can, is almost either a half lie or a lie.
But that is something he's genuinely wants, and I think you could see like how intense that is for him with that number.
He's upset. I'll say he's upset about having to work with Dagon. He is not here. You are dealing with an aspect of him.
And he wants to get the
and he wants to
hell
get
out
the
of here.
fuck out of here. But not out of this plane.
Here being this
This
entire
dimension.
dimension that we are in.
Yes.
Yep.
This is a broken, ruined place, and he hates it. Now, as players, I'll say, this place is a low magic campaign. Most people are unable to access it.
Right.
This guy's wearing a wizard hat, and he's angry.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
On
If
that
he's
whole-
from a high magic place, everything is awful here, right? Yeah.
And he blames Otto for it.
Quick
So-
quick segue.
Yeah.
What if we gave him a way to see into the train situations if he helps us keep these items charged?
Oh, the items.
You could offer that. He already
Ask him to
wants
fix the
souls for a clone.
I think also he keeps mentioning we're gonna die when we leave.
Yeah, he does. He does say that over and over again.
I mean, dude, I died
probably.
for 5 minutes.
It is 10 o'clock, and I would like to end on some sort of interesting conclusion here.
Daggone guy, what's that?
I mean, if you'd like to go to a different plane, we can help you with that.
And not a plane. I'm not interested in going to a different plane. I'm already on a different plane than you.
He's on a higher level.
I mean, you don't think I'm here on the material plane, do you? That's ridiculous. Boring.
I feel like Rills looks around the weird room and like out the window briefly until she can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure we're on the material plane right
Give
now.
me a Arcana check. Also, I'll say on that high insight check.
Yeah, for Tucker.
Yeah, you also through all the lies and everything else. This dude is totally the cause of all of this problem of the Burnite warping.
Missing.
He would love to wipe your minds right now, but he can't because you guys took some magic mushrooms to stop it.
I rolled a nat 20
For Arcana.
for Arcana just now.
Um,
After going, I'm not
um,
even sure if we're on the material plane right now.
You are almost definitely still in the ship
Uh-huh.
that you know is a ship, unfortunately.
Of course they do. There's monitors and chairs that go around. How could they not?
All right. And they discovered that on their own.
100%.
But that this illusion that is you are in right now is like a level 20 illusion. This is such an illusion that it could hurt you.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, like if he reached over and punched you in the face, it would be
It
a
would
real
hurt.
punch.
Yeah.
It would do real bludgeoning
Sure.
damage.
Okay.
So you're telling me I could theoretically dispel it.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yes. If you want to, you absolutely.
You would
can
have to
try.
first roll a D5 or a 5 or higher on
Okay.
the D20.
Look, we've already made some deals, and they are done. They're a done deal. You'll be contacted by a representative.
Okay. Better than not taken. Anything would be, I guess.
If you escape this dimension, anybody could go with you. They'd have access to more power too.
I suppose so. Quite a bit more power out there than it is here in this garbage dump.
5 souls in the wish to get out of here.
Well, it's not a way out. It's to start cracking a door open.
It's just so meta, I can't.
So do we have a deal? A clone? Could be of you. You're just crazy enough to do it, right?
Listen, y'all enjoyed living, right? Would like to continue to do so.
Would you stop messing with the Burnite and the minds of the other dwarves? And
I have not messed with the Burnite. It's all still here.
But you did mess with the mines.
Look, I've got
The
a job.
mines.
I've got a job to do. Everybody's got a job to do, okay?
oh, does it Nightcrown pay you to do this?
No. But inadvertently, yes.
Is Nightcrown paying Dagon to tell you to do this?
Is Dagon in the room with us?
Isn't he always? Look, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble just even talking to you about this kind of stuff, but really, you are my way out of here. Maybe we should just end it here. You guys can have
Yeah,
a week
yeah,
to think
yeah.
Yeah,
about
it
this.
sounds
huh?
like everybody needs to think a little. Because this is a big...
Yeah.
This is a big
I'm
spot.
gonna put it out there. Both the player and the character right here, definitely chaotic enough to make this deal. I would make this deal. I would.
One more question, though.
Yeah.
For him.
Sure.
You keep saying this place is broken and whatnot. Is there a way to fix it?
No way to go back. Once all the magic got turned into this Burnite, this place was fucked. That's a great place to leave.
Yeah, that's very
That is some good stuff.
Red, damn it! Gaskin asking the good questions.
Oh man! Oh, that's so cool!
We're burning our magic.
All right.
That sounds like such a first world problem.
Otto would have set this up to help imprison one here, because if you didn't have high magic campaign to tap into, that would help imprison him. So he's like gladly changing magic into Burnite so that we can imprison one. Or he can.
That's an interesting theory.
Listen, I don't understand or comprehend Otto's fucking motivations either. We work with him. Doesn't mean he's a good guy.
We work with you.
I'm pretty upfront about where Rills is at.
Yeah, we're gonna have some questions for Adam when we get back.
Ironically, he has
We
always
got some
masked his
questions.
intentions.
First of all,
All right. Let's wrap up.
what's it? I didn't hear it.
Thanks for watching, Internet.
Yeah,
We should hopefully have a session tomorrow.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
it should happen.
Stompy Mechs. And Wednesday? Are you guys still in?
I don't know about Wednesday yet. There's another thing going on
Things-
for my
Yeah,
kid.
Which is why you should join the Discord.
Get
There's
those
a link
updates
down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Join in. Talk to us about stuff. Post clips of the shows.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Avoid the mayhem by